Noonish, 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 noonish. J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. Lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is. Oh my goodness. It is not time for IMO. That will be later. It is time for your favorite show on earth. The number one and only. What do we call it on?
Noonish.
Noonish.
Noonish, because it don't come on right at 12. We might be a little before 12, a little after 12. Then we may be right on 12. Hey. But it's going to be around in that ish.
Yes, sir.
That's why we got that ish on.
Right around that ish. And we come talk our ish, man. And hopefully you will not be so bashful and not talk your own ish in the building, man.
Noonish.
But if you didn't know, man,
Noonish.
welcome to another excellent
Noonish.
Wednesday, man. This is
Noonish.
Noonish Tech. I'm your host, Jay.
Noonish.
A.K.
Noonish.
Jonathan Anderson.
Noonish.
My awesome co-host, my Unc, Ronald Bolwell. Hey, Unc, how you doing today?
Hey. It's all good, man. Man, if it ain't all good, we're going to work together to make it all good.
Oh, it's going to be all good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is all good.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be, you know?
Good as it's going to be.
And you know how we like to get this thing cracked off by none other than the one and only First Lady. Crank this thing on up, girl. What's going down, CY? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing okay. The week is flying by. I was
Yep.
telling you earlier. I'm like, I need to slow down. I
Yep.
need to chill. I need a quick pause. It's going by so fast. There's so much to do in such little time.
Yep, never enough time. You know, and
Never.
R. Kelly made a song called I Wish, I Wish, I Wish for this very reason, right?
And look how he ended up.
he's
But see, why? This is what I want to tell you right now. Unc is all geeked up for the green carpet.
Oh yes.
I
Your
have.
outfit. You know what you're doing.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna have on my green suede shoes.
Ooh, just like that.
Hey, like that. All that blue suede.
Yeah.
I got the green suede.
Unc popping out the green suede. I thought he was gonna have them 9 later Gators on.
No.
Wrong season, huh?
No, Gator is all year round.
Oh, you for them Gators?
Yeah, because they from the, they live in the temperature where they good all year
They
round.
amphibious around here.
Yeah.
What's going down, CY? So
Love that.
when is the green carpet treatment?
September the 14th.
Oh,
Jay,
October the
eh?
14th.
October. I look at
One
me.
day.
I mean,
One day.
wrong, right day, wrong month. I feel like Dr. Hook now.
Yeah.
Right, I was in the right month, but on the wrong day.
One day before the birthday. So how could I forget?
Yeah, absolutely.
How could you forget?
Looking forward to it.
So your birthday's the following day. What are we doing for your birthday?
Bringing it in on the 14th, and then we're going to figure it out. You know, just going to pray and be alive on the 15th, and it's going down. 15th, we actually have a show on that Wednesday. So, yeah, we get to celebrate the birthday on the show. Going to be a special day.
Nice.
Yeah, you got to bring some interviews in or something. Got to do something since it's on the day. You got to do something. So we're going to figure that out. We're going to figure that out.
We should find a special guest for you. Who's your dream guest?
Dream guest?
He already got on.
Yeah, you know, that was the main thing, you know, like getting Unc on the show. I never would have thunk it. I had to come, the negotiation process took months. Is all I'm saying. But I don't know. That's a great question. I'm gonna have to think about that. You know, it'd be nice to get Kyrie Irving on, you know, for an interview. Maybe a little Cooper Flag bring, you know. I'm thinking ahead. What's next? You know, we in football season right now. What's next?
But his real dream interview would be Barry Bonds.
Yeah, Barry Bonds will really be it.
That's
my guy.
Really? That's your dude?
That's my guy. That's my guy. That's my
his
favorite.
baseball.
Does he do interviews and stuff?
I've seen very few.
Rarely. You've
seen
very
very few.
very.
And it's typically with somebody that he's known for a while. Like I've seen him do an interview with Willie Mays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like where they're
I
just
seen him
having
on
a
a
conversation
podcast
with each other.
recently, but I can't remember who it was. That's the only time I ever.
Yeah. Recently I saw him on a podcast. I think it was on All the Smoke or something like that. It may have been All the Smoke. I'm not positive, but now Barry Bonds, that's my favorite, man. He was on my wall when I was a kid, wearing number 24 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. You know, growing up, that was my favorite baseball player. Everybody was going Griffey, I was Barry. But I don't know. Or Sir Lewis Hamilton, that'd be a nice one to pick up.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a good one? Yeah, same. That's my dream.
Hey,
Yeah.
my dream interview is Shaq.
Yeah. How
I
about
want to
that?
talk to Shaq.
Yeah, I'd love
Cause
to talk
Shaq
to
my
Shaq.
dude, man. I don't never.
Yeah. Shaq, we love playing with Shaq. And he like calling us fanboys, and we cool with it. He play back. That mean he can take it and he can give it. You know what I'm saying? Just come on the show and let's do the same thing. Let's talk about it.
Hey, we know we've got connections. We're not too far separated from Shaq. We can make something happen.
Oh, absolutely. It's just a matter of if we're willing to put the work in, and absolutely we are, because we want it all.
Yeah.
But but anyway, speaking of wanting it all, how about that Singapore Grand Prix?
Coming up, we had a break. This weekend. Headed to Singapore. Singapore is a fun one because it's a night race. It was actually the first night race in Formula One.
Yeah.
Why, you might ask? Why, Unc?
Why?
Why would they do a night race?
Why would they do a night race?
Well, it's 1 billion degrees in Singapore, and it's very muggy and hot. And so they're like, one, this could look cool, the aesthetics, the vibe, right? Like, how does this look?
Yep.
But two, it is so warm, and the guys are already losing. I talked about this. The guys are already losing so much weight from sweating just in a normal race.
I can imagine.
We take it and we put it with 3,000% humidity, and
my goodness,
so they've got to
okay.
find a way to do, a little
Try
bit.
to bring it down a
cooler.
little bit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Singapore's dope. They got like one of the dopest airports, the dopest airport in the world to me. But anyway,
Ben?
another subject. Singapore, absolutely. Oh my
What?
gosh, it's incredible.
When did you go? Tell us about your.
Oh, have I
travels.
been? No, I have not been, but I've researched the crap out of it. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I've researched the crap out of that airport. It's crazy. It is insane. It's like the most innovative airport in the world. But anyway, back to what everybody wants to hear about.
No, I thought you'd been. I thought you were booking your trip to go to Singapore this weekend.
Oh no,
We should
no.
go. We should make it a point.
I'm thinking 2027.
Okay.
This sounds good. Felt good.
Yeah, let's start local first. Let's start in the United States.
Austin. We conquered Dallas. We conquered the Red Bull run. Now it's time to do something real.
Yeah. But yeah, Singapore is this weekend, and couple of news lines I'm following here. One is that, as we talked about last week, McLaren totally botched their ability to win the Constructors' Championship last week, right? They had a perfect opportunity to do it. They had a DNF from Oscar. Lando wasn't doing so hot. You talked about it like, hey, maybe Lando threw the race too. He was like, I'm out of here. I'm done. So Max won the last race, and they weren't able to outscore or really to gain the points they needed to lock in the Constructors. However, we've got another chance yet again. They're so close to it. They just need to outperform, I think, Ferrari by 3 points or something silly. And they've got it because there's just not that many races left.
Yeah.
So I'm tracking that. We'll see what happens with McLaren. This will be their second Constructors Championship. They won last year, even though Max was the driver in the hot seat there. But so yeah, the drivers' standings are still pretty interesting. Piastri leads, even though he didn't finish the race last week, and Norris isn't too far away. So we'll see.
And can we go back to that real quick? Oh, Piastri.
Yeah.
Piastri. So we're talking McLaren's number one guy that wrecked on the first race after he committed a penalty that moved him to the back of the line in 20th position before the race started, right?
He had he jumped his start and couldn't get off the line, so he got trapped basically, and then he ends up in last place. First lap, he crashes into the wall. It's like turn 5 or something.
Yeah.
So he doesn't finish the race at all. And I appreciate your theory where he was like, maybe this isn't my race. Maybe I'm just going to call it a day and take a snooze.
And the fact they're in hot-ass Singapore this week even makes me think that he absolutely did it on purpose last week. With the first point lead that he had a cushion. He could give it up. he had to get rested and come back to finish his thing because he knows Max is about to eat they ass up the rest of the season. Like, period. Max has got him. He's pissed off. He's on a mission right now.
Yeah. Well, here's another fun fact I've been tracking. Max Verstappen has won a race at every single circuit on the schedule, except for Singapore.
Wow. You know he wants it.
There's two trains of thought, right? And I wanted to toss this out to you guys. You ever feel like they're due, right?
Absolutely.
They haven't, so they're due. I think that about fantasy all the time, where I'm like, my guy's due for a catch here.
I thought that about the Cowboys beating Green Bay at home this Sunday.
Yikes. I'm gonna sue somebody for that game. That was too long, too many points for no winner. Anyway, yeah, some might say he's due for a win in Singapore. That's why he's gonna push through. But some might also argue his lack of winning at this venue compared to essentially having at least one win at pretty much every other track except for this one.
Yeah.
Maybe his body can't handle it. Maybe his car can't handle it. Maybe he
should have taken a week off and crashed in the first lap last week.
He shouldn't have won. He should have taken a breather. Yeah, shame on him. But yeah, I don't know. I there's a lot of theories about it. I think my prediction is that he doesn't win this race. I think that McLaren is rested off of their shitty race last week, and they're like, "Hi, we got to lock this down because we can't let this go on." I think it's good to just celebrate it, get out of the way, and then go back to focusing on the drivers so they can get this off their plate. So I am not expecting a Verstappen win. I do think I could see him on the podium, but I don't know. History has shown us, my predictive analytics are tracking, my guy does not have a high likelihood of winning the race, but I don't know. He's really showed up the last two races, so maybe he wants it. Maybe something different.
He's due, and I like to, when I go through my analytics, not only am I looking at a lifetime record, but sports is a what have you done for me lately thing. So what have you done lately? And Max has been killing the game lately in F1. So I think he's got an attitude. I think his homie's out the door, right? Like they have did that guy lose his role at Red Bull?
The team principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was crazy. I mean, honestly, that feels like a lifetime ago. The season started off weird with him.
Yeah. With those allegations and things like that. Yeah.
Right. They can him. He's out. Max's win following that was the first ever Red Bull win without Christian Horner.
That's what I'm saying. So he's been killing the game since he's left. I don't think he's lost since Christian Horner got kicked out, has he?
Maybe he's coming back. Like, he didn't have any wins. It took a little bit, or he had like one and then there was a break. Now he's got these two. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's one element that's different for this year. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe your prediction. Our bet, if we had to bet, Unc, write this down so that next week we can compare notes.
Okay.
Jonathan says Max Verstappen could win this race because he's due.
He is winning this race.
I say he'll be on the podium, but he will not win. Shake on it. Shake.
Deal.
Pause.
I don't even know what it was, but what the bet was. But I'm shaking on that. I think Max is pissed off.
I will bet you some noonish merch that he's not gonna win. I don't know. We'll see. You're right though. I like your theory. I like your idea.
I'm just saying.
Who knows? We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what I am pushing for because I just think he needs it. Our guy Lewis Hamilton.
Oh.
He has had such a hard year on the track, right?
Yes, he
Now,
has.
off the track, he has had some very sad news that happened just this weekend. Very devastating. I've never seen people respond to the loss of a pet in this way, but Roscoe has been a key figure of the F1 culture, the tracks. He's always at the races. He is this bulldog that Lewis has had for 12 years. He's been there since everything.
That's a pretty old bulldog.
Yeah. That's a pretty, I feel like they have a lot of breathing issues and health issues.
Yeah.
And so 12 years is, you're right. That's a great life. That guy has lived a better life than all of us. Private plane.
Drinking bottles of Lewis's sparkling water.
Yeah. drinking non-alcoholic beverages with his dad on a beach in Monaco. Like, that guy lived the best life. And I think he inspired really, like, there's a lot of new puppies on the track. Like, literally, Leclerc got a dog. Who else has one? Not Albon. Gasly got a dog. They're bringing them everywhere. They're like becoming like a feature of the paddock, and I think Roscoe really inspired that. And Lewis takes him everywhere. He's got his own little vest. They usually put a camera on his back, let him run around, and it'll be such a bummer to not see him at the race weekends anymore. But he got really sick, and Lewis made a post saying he was canceling all of his fashion week. He was going to attend fashion week in Milan or somewhere. And he said, I'm pulling all of this. I have to be here for my pup. He's in a coma. I'm hoping, we can get through this. And then Sunday he announced that he had to put him down and was canceling kind of like some of his additional activities. So people were like, is he going to skip the race? And I'm like, I wouldn't blame him if he did, but I don't think he will. Like, he's a professional, and I think he will use this as motivation. So I'm really hoping for a great performance from Ferrari. One, because I'm like so tired of these incredible practices that they're having. Like last race, crushed it. We're leading in speed for the practice, and then just couldn't deliver in qualifying, and then struggled through the race. So I'm really hoping he uses it as motivation and inspiration. Do it for Roscoe. I can see it happening.
Yeah.
I'm seeing good things happening.
Yeah, do it for Roscoe, man. Do it for Roscoe.
Do it for Roscoe.
But, man, I don't know if Roscoe has that much power. Because Ferrari hadn't come close this year. So
I don't know. We'll see. This is again, like, Lewis's maturity and experience can show up in these types of situations. However, like, the car's got to be able to handle it.
He's got to be able to drive.
So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I just, I don't know. I feel bad because he's just had, when I first started watching Formula One, it was Lewis Hamilton and Sebastian Vettel, who retired, who would just alternate winning. At one point I was like, is it always going to be this way? And for a while it was literally back-to-back championships from Lewis. I mean, he'd win so early in the season, he'd dominate so early in the season that, like, there could be a whole slew of races left, and they'd be like, well, Lewis has already won the championship. Let's just see. And so really interesting, like the shift when Max kind of stole the championship from Lewis with that crazy race that I still can't speak about.
Yeah.
And then to just not ever win
after that
again.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I didn't even think about that. That was like a serious, like, it was like a like an organizational shift.
Yeah.
I'm talking top down. Like, everybody was like, all right, we're going with Max now, Lewis.
Yeah.
And we're going to show you by taking this race from you. It starts now.
Yeah. It has been a tough couple of years for him. Like, that's why that Silverstone, you guys remember when he won at Silverstone?
Yeah, a couple
last
years
year.
ago. Was that last year?
His last win with Mercedes, his last win at all, other than a sprint race, like, that was so monumental. And it's crazy because, like, a win at Silverstone is probably meaningful because he's from there, but and any other season it's like, just add this to the list of places we've dominated this year. And so it's so crazy that, like, that one became so important and so impactful because he just hadn't.
So you mentioned
that type of consistency.
You mentioned that Max has won a race at every circuit. Has Lewis done that as well?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I think he's won at every single circuit.
And probably multiple times.
I will double check. Yeah, he's definitely one of those who's had more repeat wins at locations than pretty much anybody else. And that's what happens when you're the greatest of all time. But
for a period of time.
Interesting, like, for Singapore, for this to be the one that Max is missing out on is kind of weird. But I think it kind of tracks. It's a different environment, and physically really demanding. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see you at 7 a.m. Unk.
So why when the history books are all said and done, and Lewis Hamilton is still in these races, and, whose era is it when we talk about the 2020s? Is it Max? Or is it Lewis? Or when we talk about the papaya balls? Calling it? Hey, I mean, it's got to be eras because 2010s and 2000s are two different eras, right? So
it's just weird to hear it. Yeah, the 2020s have been dominated by by Red Bull until last year, where the papaya guys. So we're kind of the next.
I mean, because Lewis was still pretty dominant in 20 and 21, right? I mean, we had COVID, right? So I guess 21 he was still pretty dominant, and then 22,
yeah, but
23 Max started getting.
That shift that happened. Like I always equate. Do you remember? Do you remember there was that crazy eclipse a couple years ago?
Yep.
And it felt like I saw this one tweet like months later, and it was like things just haven't been the same since the eclipse. That's how I feel. That's how I felt about Kobe when Kobe died. I was like, oh, bad things are happening.
Shift.
Australia's on fire. COVID's burning everybody down.
Yeah.
And that's how I felt about the 2021 race with Max and Lewis. It's like things just haven't been the same since. So I don't know. I think Max is still there to fight, but I think McLaren, like Red Bull's drama overshadows their performance lately. I think McLaren has the opportunity to continue to perform and not get lost in the sauce of the drama.
Oh yeah, I just think Max is going to win.
But we're only halfway in.
Yeah.
So by the end, it could all change.
I mean, because that's what happened last year.
It could be somebody else different.
McLaren came out of nowhere last year, halfway through the season, doing what they were doing. So, and took the constructors out of nowhere. So, but yeah, that's unfortunate for Lewis and his heartbreak. But man, hopefully he can get a win sometime soon.
Yeah,
or just getting top 10. That'd be nice.
Also
Also here
standards a bit, but yeah.
So looking here, so the Stars preseason is about to get underway. Is it already underway right now?
Preseason is underway. Some unfortunate. So there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of, and I'll go through this fast because I know you guys have a lot of things to talk about. But some things that are interesting for the Stars. They have got a new coach, right? They end of last season, after the playoff run, they let go of our guy, Pete. Now we got Glenny. We got Glenny as our new coach, and he was a Stars coach. He came back, and they're hoping for good things. They're hoping that he shakes things up. The general manager was like, one thing about Glenn is he's going to deliver for us, and I don't know what that means. We'll see, but I think it's funny. His name is Glenn Gulletson, and I'm like, do we call him Glenn? Do we call him Gully? What do we call him? I like Glenn Gully. Glenn Gully, I'm hoping to see good things, but here's what's shaking things up. I went to a game last week. I didn't even see this happen. I don't even know when in the game it happened. It was a Minnesota Wild game, and Jamie Benn, our captain, who's been there for forever, he's only ever played for the Stars. He took a hit and he collapsed his lung. So he comes off the ice and tells the trainers, like, hey, I'm not feeling good and something's wrong. And they did an x-ray at the AAC and found he had a literal hole in his lung and had to go to Parkland for surgery. I'm like, hockey players are built different. Like,
yeah, that's
guys, they're wild. Like, I'm glad he stopped playing because who knows what could have happened. But so he's going to be out for at least 4 weeks. But this is the first time that I can remember Jamie not being a key figure in the first month of regular season games. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing. That's actually I'm not looking. That's very unfortunate. That's a wild situation. So
he won't be on the 360 booth with us at the home opener. I know that guy runs. Every time he sees the booth, he's like, "Oh no, here she is again." So
why wouldn't he be? He can walk. He just can't play.
I don't know. I think he's like kind of. I mean, I would be surprised if he walked that green carpet because it's a lot of exertion. You're walking, you're talking to a lot of people. He's not playing, but I would be surprised if he was there. I think it'd be cool if he was because the people love him. Like, he's been there for so long. And but I think he signed a 1-year deal. This right now is his current contract has this last year. I think it was like a $1 million deal for 1 year or something silly. But maybe not 1 million. That sounds low for him. But last year that for him to play. So we'll see. So I'd be bummed if he wasn't there, but I also wouldn't be surprised because I don't know, it's a lot. So hopefully he's recovering and getting some rest. He had a baby during off season, so he's been busy. He's been busy.
Sounds like it, man. But looking forward to that Star season for dang sure. Sucks we can't crack too many stanky leg jokes this year, but it's all good. Hopefully the season I know, right? Right. So
I'm so bummed about my stinky leg.
We have more than one Nico in Dallas now because of that, though, right? Nico Harrison's not the only one. Or is it Miko? Is it Miko?
Miko.
Oh, dang.
Similar
You know?
energy.
It's all good. They both took an L towards the end. But, yeah, no, man. No, looking forward to the green carpet treatment, man. I don't know what's going on. We got a chat. I don't know what's going on with our systems here. If you're on, we can't tell if you're on. It's showing us that you're not on, but you are. I see chats. No, not you. I see people chatting on my screen. They're talking to us, but I don't see the chat. Go Cowboys. How about it? We love them Cowboys around here. We'll get to it later. But just trying to figure out what's going on, guys. We are here for you. We love it. It's some strange things taking place. But keep chatting it up, man. Keep talking your ish. We here. We'll figure it out. We're going to chat it up, talk it up.
I saw a comment from Trip. They said he's working on my song. Trip, I love you. I'm ready. If you need some inspo, let me know.
Yeah. Hey.
I don't know. We can't see the. I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
Yeah.
Trip the Ghost on the line.
Yeah, Trip. See why I just want Trip to make that song.
Yeah, sorry, I was just checking on my song. Trip said, "See why I'm working on it. It is coming." I said, "Thank you, Trip. I love ya."
Yep.
But let me make one. Can I just make one statement?
What's that?
Before I leave.
What you got? What's going down? See why?
Please put the mic closer to Unk so I can speak directly to him and I can hear him.
You have been summoned.
Unk, I know you don't pay attention to your your fantasy football. However, you almost beat my ass this week and didn't even try. I was working so hard behind the scenes to optimize my lineups, and you almost killed me. At one point, Unk, it said there was a 0% chance of me winning.
What? And you came back and won?
You had 100% chance. I needed Bo Nix to score like 100 million points at one point, and I was like, oh no, I'm so fucked. But Unk, it was a scary thing. I took screenshots along the way. I was like, oh my god, if I lose to Unk.
What did he do? So you won? How many points did Bo Nix score?
By like, I won by like 6 points or something.
Wow.
Like, it was very scary for me because I had the Jets defense. Things were not going well.
Yep, I got negative points in one of my fantasy leagues. I forget which defense I had, but yeah, we got negative points this year. Or this week. So, it was pretty bad.
You almost got me, Unk.
The computer.
You didn't even know it. You weren't even watching.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie and say I was.
See, Unk's not only playing the analytics from this season, but he's going off the fact that he had such a poor season last year. The analytics have to rebound.
Yeah, they gotta switch up
and level back out.
Yeah.
Unk say he's due.
I said the computer can't be that dumb.
I'm not joking. I said to myself, all these years that I've roasted Unk for not trying and not winning, and I'm gonna lose. I was ready to call it a day. I was ready to just throw.
I've never seen somebody come back from 100%.
Well, you know.
Bro, how does that even work?
I don't know.
How did it even say that to me?
I guess.
Like, what do you mean?
I guess somebody needs a Bo Nix in their life. You know, that's crazy. God. That's crazy. But now see why?
Well done, Unk.
Congratulations on your dub. Unk took an L this week, you know. Congrats, man. See why?
It was a close call. I didn't want to share this win with you, Unk. But yeah, it was real scary. But you need to check in on is Jonas. Things are not well.
Oh man, I know Jonas is so pissed.
Hey, do you know what Jonas is most pissed about?
What?
Somebody changed the rules.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I had to change the rules.
No.
We can't have kick returners leading the league in points. But like that? Like that's not just
the way. You can't change the rules.
I didn't realize that was a glitch in the matrix. I didn't realize it. You know, that wasn't intentional. So I had to make it even in a level playing field like a real league. We wanted to be a respected league here. You know, so my bad, Jay. No hard feelings, dog. But yeah, you was scheduled to score 500 points plus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was crazy. But anyways,
I'm honored to have taken a win. It's been a tough season for me thus far, but I'm feeling encouraged. You know, I'm feeling positive.
Absolutely, right on. Well, hopefully you keep taking L's to me, and we'll see how you and Unk's next game goes. But we're gonna definitely talk about that Noonish Fantasy Football League a little bit later on. Let the world know what went down this week. But Miss CY, it's been a pleasure, girl. It's great speaking with you like every week. And thank you for starting this thing off like you do, getting us cracked off. Great energy all the time, girl. Yes, man.
Y'all. See you next week.
Yes,
See you
man.
next week.
See y'all.
All right, CY.
Have a great
Noonish. Noonish. Noonish.
Oh, yeah. That's Miss CY. Y'all know what it is, man. She the realest in the field. She the truth in the booth. Y'all know how we get down, how we start this thing out, man.
Lady.
Hey, appreciate y'all for joining us, man. You know, this is just a thank you. This is not y'all cheering to us. This is us cheering to y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in, man. All the thousands, tens and hundreds of thousands of views and millions of views collectively. But I'm talking about per video, man. We got so much content out, man, and the people are continuously showing their love. The channel is continuously growing, man. And we just want to say
thank you.
Thank you very much for tapping in, man.
Oh, yeah.
We love y'all,
And
man.
we appreciate all of the subscribers.
Yeah, man. And you know, when things don't go the way you want them to, you know, you got to keep pushing, man.
You gotta keep
know,
going,
man.
You got to keep going.
You know, sometimes people just want to see how bad you want it. You know what I'm saying? What are you doing it for? Is it for the love of money, or is it for the love of the craft and being the best and doing all you can to improve yourself every week, every day, every show? You know what I'm saying? That's how we get down on Noonish. We trying to get better every day, huh?
Yeah.
You
Is
know
it
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
love of the money, the love of the game?
For the love of money. See how I'm working on. Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm just not seeing you. See, I'm just not seeing your comments, Trip. You know, what up, TT Train? It's Trey. Yep. Then Trip say, see why I'm working on your song. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Let's go. Getting that twerk type beat for you. Yeah, you know, Uncle Luke round this hoe. You know what I'm saying, Trip?
Don't stop.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I like it too.
Get on.
Hey, that's that mime and flavor. Don't stop.
What's my, you know, y'all know how they get down there in the MIA back in the day, man.
Oh, yeah.
Had some of the dopest hits, man. How about 2 Live Crew? When them 2 Live Crew beats, dog, you know.
That was all Uncle Luke.
That's Uncle Luke,
Yeah,
man.
that's Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. See, I almost lost it. That could have been a goner. These hands getting loose. But yeah, man. So yeah, we about to tap into these topics real quick, man. Soon as I reach around and reach it off and get set up properly, how we need it. You know, we got multiple devices in the building, man, set up right here. So, you know, just want to make sure that everybody has the same opportunity, equal opportunity to laugh and have a good time and talk they ish with your boys, man, as we tap in. So, thank you so much for joining the show. Let's get this thing cracked off one time. So, first topic up. I don't know if you know about old little Kai Cenat. He is the YouTube live stream king right now.
Oh, yeah?
Everybody wants to be on Kai Cenat's show. Kevin Hart, Snoop Dogg, Wiz Khalifa. Yeah,
okay.
He's a little young kid from New York, about 21, 22 years old.
Oh, he just asking questions. He got the show.
He got a live. Now he ain't asking questions. He just goes live and lives his life.
Oh, and then
he invites people over to the house and they do different things.
Oh, okay.
They spend the night. They do 24-hour streams and things like that.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, this is not the first time Kai's done this, but LeBron goes on to Kai Cenat's stream, cuts his dreads off. Young man's had dreads since a known. Since Kai Cenat came out, he came out with dreads or some type of braids or something going on.
Okay, so he cut them off.
LeBron cut Kai Cenat's hair. He had LeBron come cut his hair. That's it. Hey, if you're going to do it and you want to do it big, how could you do it bigger than that? You got the King James coming to serve you and cut your dome off, you know? I'm just saying, huh? If you want people to tap in.
Yeah. If you want people to tap in,
Pretty
do
good
some
move.
dumb shit.
Pretty good move.
Yeah.
So King James didn't fade him up or nothing. He just cut his dreads off, you know?
No, I'm saying he ain't no barber. I mean,
No, he's not no barber. He just cut his dreads off. But it was, you know, ended up getting 1 million plus views on that stream. That's not the first time he's done it. He did it again with Drewski and Kevin Hart. Kai Cenat he's the king, man. Kai, what's good? All right, so I'm going to send a collab to you, bro. YouTube collaborations, I'm going to send one to you. You don't know about it, so maybe you do know about us.
I mean,
I wouldn't doubt it. People in the game do know about us. They trying to keep us down.
Is that
But it's all good.
That's not the record of 1 million, is it?
No.
I think Shay and what's his name got the record.
No, but they did a show. They did views. I'm talking about, you know how live streams, like right now watching over 1 million people. Right now.
When Kat and Shay did it was live.
No, they got over 1 million views after like day 2, day 3. They got but it wasn't during that moment in time because they all pre-record their stuff.
Oh, okay.
They all pre-record and then they post it.
Oh, okay.
When they posted it, they got 1 million.
Yeah, the first time they posted it.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to got 30 million or something.
Oh yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But they got it was 1 million. By day 2 for sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I'm saying like live, collectively watching views.
Oh, at one time.
At one time it was.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's
absolutely. I'd love to have 1 million people watching right now.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that check look like. But nah, man, shout out to them too for doing that, man. I love collaborations, man. We about to start getting that collaboration game. I got to tap into it a little bit more. Try to see who I want to collaborate with and how I want to go about doing it.
This young man got some connections with somebody.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, but then once he got popular,
people go on his show to get market because he's got the eyes. I'm talking. He's getting at least 500,000 every time he taps in.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least, and he's typically around that $1 million number of viewers. So all the companies, all the celebrities, they go on there when they got something coming out. You name them, they probably been on Kai's. Kyrie Irving's been on there with Kai before. I mean, it's a lot of people.
I probably have seen him, but I'm
Mike
not.
Epps,
I'm not. Hey, all I'm saying, Kai. I ain't gonna go down there, but anyway.
Yeah, he's just a kid, man.
No, I ain't talking about him.
He's a very entertaining kid.
No, he just go for you.
And
how kids
yeah.
I
think that's why I'm putting you on. That's why we're talking about it. Yeah, I want to put you on game real quick. All right. We can. It's that bridge right there, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What them youngsters up to? What them youngsters up to? What's wrong with them? Some of them doing some cool things.
Oh yeah.
On to the WNBA, man. I don't know if y'all knew it. Come to find out, Caitlin Clark isn't on the court. That's why we don't know the WNBA playoffs is going on. She hadn't been playing. That groin injury or whatever it was has had her sidelined for pretty much all season.
So, you can't advertise just because Caitlin's not in the game?
Who's watching? You gotta have
But you got to let the people know that the game's even going on.
Oh, absolutely you do. You absolutely have to.
Just because Caitlin is not playing, they should be advertising, promoting this, and they
I haven't seen a commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I didn't realize it was the semifinals of the WNBA playoffs.
I didn't either. But
and I'm gonna talk about this a little bit later on.
The WNBA is not promoting itself well enough. Even no matter who's playing, promotion is because this is what I found out about right now. People believe more what they hear than what they see.
Oh yeah.
Because if you go tell somebody, oh, this young lady, blah blah blah, okay, because you're not promoting Caitlin, promote somebody else.
Hey, you can have the greatest invention that everybody in this world needs, and if you don't market it, promote it. If you don't market and promote it, who knows? Nobody knows.
And then who knows? And then on top of that, who cares?
I think they're trying to figure out how to promote and market themselves, right? Because, like you say, the bringing the feminine and the femininity back to the game is bringing fans back to the game, but the players are not that collectively as a whole. So they might not have that same agenda or that same they're human. Of course, if they was perfect, hindsight 2020, maybe 20 years down the road, they'd be like, man, we should have just went with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they got to do. They just got to go with it and then promote it and keep promoting it, and then people start believing it.
You ever had a woman just go with it before?
Hey, this is the whole thing. It got to be the shoes.
You ever had a woman just okay, I'll just go with it. You ever seen that before?
No, not really.
No. Yeah. Unless, only thing that'll make them just say, I'll go with it, is if them checks start coming in a little bit greater.
But that's how you,
if them paychecks, if they raise that salary up from 74 mil, 1,000 or whatever, 78,000, whatever it is, if they raise that up, they will have a reason to go with the message.
Yeah, and then you get somebody that's a good 3-point shooter, you get all their highlights, you put it on a commercial, and you keep telling people how good this person is. You have to convince, anything. If I get a brand new soda, I got to put it up there and say, oh, this is the greatest grape soda in the world. XW is the greatest soda in the world. Okay. Nobody don't know this. Keep putting it up there every week. 2 or 3 times a week. This is the greatest soda in the world. This stuff, people gonna start buying it.
Yeah, but when you're working from a deficit.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm talking a fiscal deficit.
Yeah, you don't have
where
the
do you
money
find the money to promote
market
that?
That's what I'm saying.
Because it take money to make money,
that's
right?
the problem.
Yeah.
But then sometimes you got to spend a little money to make a little money.
That's what I'm saying.
It's on the WNBA. I think the problem, just like track and field, the problem is track and field. It's not the athletes themselves.
Yeah.
Because if they figure out
Athletes
the right
great.
way, because I'm not a promotion guy, but if you figure out the right way to promote these people, you can get enough people to buy in to have a good product.
Absolutely. What's your message? What do you want the people to know about your league? You know what I mean? What do you want to sell? What can you get the players on board to sell? Yeah. You know, what is that message? Because right now it's scattered. They can't figure it out. It's people, I'm hearing all kinds of stuff, and I'm not going to go into that because it's ignorant speculation. But, they got to figure it out, man. WNBA's got to figure it out. Playoffs are happening right now. WNBA finals are about to take place. The Phoenix Mercury just defeated the Minnesota Lynx, and the Las Vegas Aces just defeated the Indiana Fever to go on to the finals, right? The Fever and the Aces ended last night, 3-2, Game 5. They took it all 5 games. Great series. Nobody knew. Does a tree make noise in the woods?
No.
Does the fallen tree make noise in the woods?
If ain't nobody there to hear it, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we feel about the WNBA right now. We don't even know what's going on. It's crazy. Yeah. Crazy. And then the Lynx got put out 3-1 to Phoenix on Tuesday night or on Monday night. So, it is what it is. Y'all got to do better about marketing if y'all want that. But I'm going to get on that later, and it might have a little bit to do with why they aren't being marketed any better than, just like the Cowboys. It all starts at the top. But anyways, moving along. I'll get on that later on in the show. Moving along. NCAA Football Week 5 review. Okay? So, last week, what do we have last week in last week's games? Oh, let me see here. Let me pull this up. Last week. So, okay, we gave you the picks. I gave y'all the disclaimer in that Florida State and Virginia game, didn't I?
Yeah.
I told you, Virginia wasn't going to be no punk for them boys. It's going to be a tough game. Florida State was going to struggle with them boys. But we thought Florida State would come out with the win. Just based off the way they've been playing and dominating everything this year. Florida State got beat 46-38 in overtime. Touchdown pass was bobbled. The kid did not control the ball. I thought he controlled it with a foot down, personally. But the referees determined that he did not. I hate human error. Space for human error.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, we're looking at the same thing, but we're saying 2 different things. How's that possible? If a foot is down and the ball is controlled in the hands, it's touchdown.
Yeah.
Now, I guess it depends on, his foot slightly came up. It wasn't really dug in the ground. I don't know what I don't know. But the touchdown didn't count. Florida State ends up losing. The field, did you see that field get rushed? The cornerback is on the ground after not making the play. I'm talking the play just ended. As soon as they see the ball hit the ground, the field is absolutely engulfed with fans. That was not safe for anybody. They got to have some type of security measures for these. You got to at least, wait till the players get back to the side or to the middle of the field or in a space where they're protected. This kid had to get trampled.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now, if I got a helmet on and I'm this kid, I'm coming up viciously and somebody's just going to have to get it.
And
it's on you.
Everybody in the way going to get it.
It's on you.
You better get out the way.
You're getting bucked.
Because I'm coming up. Boom, boom.
I'm coming up right here. Bam, forcefully.
Yeah.
And if you're in the way, so be it. And I'm a swing around like on What's going on? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just
I'm going to take off running toward my side.
And then I'm going to protect myself.
At all costs.
Because I'm not even at home. I'm on the road getting trampled in the back corner of the end zone, 30 yards away from anybody on my team. Nah, bro.
Nah,
dog.
No, they got to do better.
Got to do better than that. Something's got to. That, yeah, man. I know Virginia, like, they ain't seen no wins in a minute. I can't tell you who was the last good Virginia football player.
Virginia?
I think they had like a lineman or something that came out of there that's pretty good. I can't think of.
Said Virginia Tech, I might have said.
A running back or something. I can't tell you from Virginia, though.
Somebody
but anyways.
wrote the whole conversation, didn't it, Jay?
Yeah, that was a big win right there. Let me see. See what the people talking about. Let me see, man.
That's long.
Somebody said something.
That's a long little chat.
And I see nothing.
Oh, you don't?
No, let me see. This ain't making me money. They want free money. That ain't making no money. They want exactly, man. They want free money. It's like where free money come from, Trip? Talking about the WNBA.
Yeah,
where they do that at, dog? Like,
you got to make the money to get the money.
Yeah, like it's gonna pop up out of anywhere. Let me see what my dog talking about over here on this other. Let me see. Ben Smith, that's my dog. Ben Smith, what's good? You and Trip need to hook up, man, because y'all both know the game. Y'all know what's good. Ben Smith is on the laptop. Trip on the mobile version right now. But Ben Smith, last Friday night, there was a wild score in the state of Alabama. Williamson beat Murphy 100-0. It was the first 100-0 final score in Alabama high school football. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's a lot of points scored, man. We could have scored 100 points for sure. But we get pulled out. We get in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Take them shoulder pads off. The day is over. You got to really hate somebody to beat them 100-0. Or they got to really not be very good at all and just can't stop nothing.
I say they got to be. Well, I have seen a game 83-0.
I mean, yeah.
But this is the thing.
I put up 84, 87 on people.
They took their first string out in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Their second string put up so many points. They put everybody they had in. Yeah. And the guys that was the last to go in, they were still scoring.
Wow.
So what? And then you can't ask me. I'm on third string. You can't ask me not to score, coach.
Hey, please don't score today.
Yeah. Come on, because first thing I'm telling you, coach, I'm trying to get on first string.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get on second string.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you can get caught up sometime if a team got good players and you got all week, because they may have second and third team better than your first team.
Yeah.
And when you get beat 100-0, everybody on their team is better than everybody on your team.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Absolutely.
Everybody. Your worst quarterback is better than their best quarterback.
Yeah, everybody.
Your worst player is better than their best player. No, I'm just being honest.
That sounds like that should have been a matchup.
90, 100-0 in football, your worst player is better than their best player.
100-0. That's 100. If you want me to use layman's terms, that's bad. That's real bad in anything. I don't care what sport you're playing. I don't care. That's a blowout. Next up, man, Notre Dame went to Arkansas, and I'm talking about, hey, CJ Carr is very comfortable right now. I don't know if Arkansas is that bad, but hey, they had to fire the coach right after the game. Just like that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, bro, no, dog. You can't have us on national TV playing against the University of Notre Dame. Biggest game we've had in our school history. You hear that on? Biggest game we've ever had in our school history.
No.
Arkansas, because Notre Dame is here.
No.
And you take a 56.
That's not the biggest game.
That's the biggest game they ever had, huh?
No. Arkansas has got a national championship before.
Yeah, I know. It's probably against Notre Dame.
No. Yeah, Notre Dame long.
Nah. I'm just saying, like, in recent history, this is their biggest game in the past 20, 30 years easily.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Since Darren McFadden and Felix Jones was around there doing stuff before they came to the Cowboys and Law. But nah, man, Notre Dame tore them SEC boys up just like we beat Georgia last year. You think we weren't going to do something to Arkansas? We beat Georgia? Boy, what's wrong? What y'all smoking? Y'all must be on some of that Arkansas pine. 56-13, boy. You thought this was, huh? Y'all know what time it is. You thought I ain't gonna... Why you think I got my green on today? I came as the leprechaun, dog. I can't finish the song till we win the national championship.
Hey, he ain't finished that song in a few years.
I ain't ever finished it.
He's still in the middle of it. He ain't got to the last chorus yet.
I ain't finished that show, I don't think, my whole life. What, 88 was the last time we won or something like that? Man, one time. Hey, it's all good.
I don't know what
Still
that
messing with him, though, baby.
Was that Tim Brown them or somebody?
I'm going to just sit this right here.
Was that Tim Brown them or somebody?
Had to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to just sit this right here for a little bit. And let me sit him on my lap. You chill with me for the rest of this segment, dog. All right, that's how we going to do that. And then next up, where my iPad at? Y'all got me all discombobulated right now.
Yeah, with them Notre Dame getting wild up.
Hey man, I get crunk when them fighting hours start doing what they doing. CJ Carr doing what he doing. Jeremiah Love doing what he doing. The Jadavian Price doing what we doing. That defense going up there doing what they do. Hey, you know our defense is gonna get better and better every week, man. That's how we get down with the get downs, and that's how we're gonna do it again this year. So yeah, we got 2 losses, but be looking for us, man, because we a threat. We a threat. Our 2 losses are the teams that are undefeated right now. So, we a threat. That's all I'm trying to tell you. All I'm trying to say. Just like that. Then BYU went out there and beat Colorado, man. I don't want to speak on that too much, man, because I love Coach Prime. I love my homie Ray, man. What they got going out there, man, I absolutely love it, bro. And it's just unfortunate, man. They should have won that game. They're going to make a change.
Yeah, sure.
I think Byron Leftwich should start with the play calling. We got a Super Bowl winning coach, offensive coordinator over there in Byron Leftwich. And Pat Sherman right now, I think it's just it's not clicking, man. Whatever he's got going on with blocking schemes, I don't know if it's the predictable play calling, but hey, we got to get these guys. You got a very athletic quarterback, man. Get him out the pocket, man. Get this guy moving. Keep these teams on their heels. You got to do something a lot more effective than what you're doing right now. Clearly, because the boys went out there and lost to BYU, and they should have won that game. They got dominated by a BYU team last year. Last year they should have lost to and gotten dominated by, but they should have won this game absolutely.
Man, how many guys Colorado got in the pros from last year?
Like 5 or 6.
That's hard to replace. Alabama, when Alabama had them stacked up back to back before the NIL, they could do it. But it's hard to lose five guys go pro.
But we're not talking about interior line guys. We're not talking about.
I don't care what it is.
The quarterback, that's hard to replace.
You got Joe Horn and
Jim Horn and Travis Hunter. Yeah, no doubt. Those guys are, but we're talking skills positions. It's not going to be another. There will be another Jimmy Horn, but there won't be another Travis Hunter there. Not playing at that level of excellence. I don't know if it'll be. Look, they got the kid out of North Crowley. He can do what Jimmy Horn does, huh?
We think he can. Jimmy Horn already did it.
He did it.
He ain't did it yet.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
You're right.
I don't care.
You're right.
Alabama is the only team that I know that sent 5 or 6 guys to the pro and still come back. And guess what? They can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
That's why Nick Saban tore his butt, because he can't do it no more. The NIL took it. Say, man, that's hard to do.
No more.
And now that's going to... Man, people got to give Shador more respect, because these are pretty much it. And then, I'm going to say it like this. We'll see how many guys that go to pro football as receiver. They ain't going to have that many Jimmy Horns up there either. They're not sending guys to the pros.
They had Jimmy Horn and LaJohntay Murray and Will Shepard went to the pros.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the receivers. I'm saying they got skill guys. The skill guys, skill guys, you got to be able to catch the rock, but we talking just... guys that can speed and strength, hands, agility, athletes. They got athletes. They just got to have athletes to execute.
Yeah, absolutely. And they might not be the same. Man, when you send guys to the pros, it's hard for me to say, this next guy, they can come take their place.
Yeah,
no
doubt.
They can't.
No doubt. No doubt. About it.
That's all I'm saying. Colorado got 5 or 6 guys in the NFL.
No doubt.
Gone, I don't care what position they play.
Yeah, no doubt.
They go to the league. They go to the highest level. And it's hard to come replace those guys.
Yeah, they are pros.
That. You got to have these guys stacked up.
And we talking about 1%ers.
Yeah.
1% of all the college athletes. So
go pro.
Yeah, you're right.
So we talking about 1%ers. So it's hard to say, we're going to get some more Joe Horn. We're going to get some more guys that's good and can run all that, but they might not be quite Joe Horn.
Yep.
Not Joe Horn.
Jimmy Horn.
Jimmy Horn. Joe Horn.
Yeah, no
relation. They might be Joe Horn either.
Yeah.
Joe Horn, go get the telephone on there.
Yeah, he was pro too.
That's my dude too. But anyway,
Yeah, man.
But anyway, that's all I'm saying. Colorado lost a lot. And it's sometimes it take a little bit to recover.
Yeah.
And I mean, you go back from the X's and O's.
Yep.
We talking about the Billies and the Joes again.
Them Billies and Joes.
They got the same X's and O's they had last year.
Yep.
But they got the different Billies and Joes.
Different Billies and Joes. And them Billies and Joes matter.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's
And
right.
lastly, in the review from last week, A&M went out there and beat Auburn, man. It was a close game. 16-10 in College Station. I tell you what, in years past, A&M would have lost that game.
Yeah.
They would have lost that game, but they got hellified defense. And, hey, that quarterback, man, they got some guys over there. And that young quarterback, he reminds me of a lot of Lamar Jackson, man, the way he can move it, the way he can throw it, man, with accuracy. And Lamar's been a hell of a quarterback in the NFL for the past couple of years. Just can't get, we'll talk about Lamar later. But A&M looks good, man. They're going to be there at the end. I tell you that. When it comes down to it in the SEC, I can see Texas A&M playing in that SEC championship, no doubt. If they can continue along this path, they got new coach, they got new personalities in there, new mindset. We'll see what happens. I'd love to see A&M get over the hump.
Oh, yeah. I like
Texas.
A&M.
I ain't no A&M fan. I just want to see them get over the hump, man. Like,
Excuse me. Yeah, well, A&M, everybody like their little brother.
yeah.
Texas is the big brother.
Oh, yeah.
A&M the little brother.
That's why I like them.
And this is the whole thing. A&M, they've been trying
I'm cool
to
with
shake.
'em.
Once somebody's your big brother, you can't never shake that tag.
Yep.
Your big brother's your big brother.
You're always
So
gonna
you
be
quit
Texas
trying to
A&M.
run from UT. You can always be the little brother, but that don't mean you ain't good.
Hey,
that don't mean you ain't good.
Hey, Big Brother just sent little brother in there to see what was going on in the
yeah.
SEC before they decided to come on over there. That's it. That's all it was. Send them on assignment real quick.
Yeah, then they say, oh, little brother over there doing a little something. We can go over there. and do
Little bro can
something.
handle it up. Oh, we going to be straight.
Yeah, we're going to be good.
Yeah, we straight. So this week's Bet US College Week 6 games of the week. Quick hitters. Who you got, Notre Dame versus Boise State in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh, I got Notre Dame.
I got Notre Dame as well, as you can see. Florida State versus Miami. That's a huge ACC matchup. Miami currently ranked number 3 in the nation. Florida State dropped down to number 18 after that loss, man. Who you got,
I'm going to go with Miami, man.
You going Miami?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I know you got Florida State.
Grace Prep, baby.
Yeah, Grace.
Mike Norvell. Stay
Yeah.
true, baby. I'm down with you, homie. Yes, sir. Florida State going to win that one up.
Yeah.
5 Seminole.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, but when Miami got a team,
Yeah.
they got a squad when they
Oh,
get
no
one.
doubt. No doubt.
And,
No
they,
doubt.
They ain't the Miami of old, but that right there back in the gap would have been a whole.
Yeah, that'd have been a game right there.
Yeah, oh,
we
yeah.
talking about Warwick Dunn, Peter Warwick, and them boys.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
that's that right there. That's ABC prime time.
Oh, yeah.
Must see TV.
Yeah,
right
now
there.
it's kind of getting a little luster back in it.
Yeah.
Because of that loss song.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what's going down. Undefeated Miami going on. But they got the $10 million quarterback, Mr. NIL Carson Beck, Mr. Break Your Heart real quick over there. Carson Beck going in, man. We're gonna see what's happening with that. Let me see what Big Ben talking about. Let me see. What Ben say? Question: Since Alabama beat Georgia, does that make them a favorite to win the SEC? Absolutely not. I can't see that.
No, Alabama, no, sir.
I can't see that. I don't know what happened right here on my graphic in the background, but it's all good. We straight.
Yeah.
Got stuff trying to fall down on me, but we good. We Gucci. And then so who you got in this? And then what he say? He says Arkansas fired their head coach and Bobby Petrino will be the interim coach. I figured Bobby Petrino was gonna be the head coach anyway. They
He's
just
probably
trying
be
to
the
get old
coach,
buddy
yeah.
out the way, man.
Yeah, he'll probably end up be the coach next year.
Yeah, they wanted Bobby Petrino to be that coach again over there, man. Alabama versus Texas A&M in the SEC championship. Hey, if it's possible, I think they might both be on the east side. I think it's got to be an Eastern team versus a Western team, right?
Yeah, East
So,
West, something like
yeah,
that.
but they will meet to figure it out, and I think Alabama's got it in. A&M got a squad. They got that bread down there. They got a really good quarterback, man. They are really good this year if those guys stay healthy. In my opinion, Alabama, they beat
Alabama's still in transition to me
from Nick Saban.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They haven't figured out what to do yet. They was so.
That's not Nick Saban's Alabama that you're looking at right now,
No.
and it can't be because, like I said, they're not.
Nobody
the only one,
can be that ever again.
They're not the only one that's able to pay people.
Yeah,
anymore.
got that big paper.
But yeah, man, and then what Trip talking about real quick, man. Like I say, man, if you're on the show, man, hit that subscribe button right now. Hit that notification bell, that like button, man. If you see something, say something. This is not just a, hey, come watch us. This is an interactive experience right here, man. So we definitely want you to tap in, give your comments. Let me see.
What Trip say?
Trip say background music off, LOL, but okay, easy win. Let me see what the background music went off. Let me turn it back up a little bit, man.
Not much, just a tad. Yeah.
Just a tad. A little something for the people. Yeah, man. But we gonna keep this thing rocking, man. So those were the. Oh, I'm sorry. So TCU, they went to that national championship game, got embarrassed, and then in Coach Prime's first game as a Colorado Buffalo head coach, Colorado goes into TCU's territory and dogs them boys out. Right now,
TCU looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah, they took an L last weekend, so they pissed off about it. They took an L Friday night, 3-1 right now. It was a very big surprise. There was let me see.
You know what?
Let me see.
Who did they lose to?
I have it. Like I don't even.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say TCU. I'm gonna take TCU.
You taking TCU in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to see who they lost to last Friday. See if I can pull that on up real quick for your bar. NCAA.
Because SMU is not looking nearly like people thought they were.
Oh no, they lost some guys to that draft.
Yeah.
So I mean, it goes down like that.
Yeah, go down like that,
you
man.
know?
It's hard to replace good talent, man.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on, let me find it real quick. I got it right here. At TCU result last week was at the hands. Don't take me to week 6. Take me to week 5. Arizona State beat them boys 27-24.
Yeah, sure did.
Yep. Well, minus Scatterboo, they beat them boys, man. But yeah, no. So, who you got now with TCU? You taking TCU in that one?
Yeah, TCU. I think so.
Man, this is the type of rallying call game right here. Colorado is looking real abysmal right now. They got what? 2 wins?
2-2.
They 2-2 right now, or 2-3? I think they're 2-3.
Yeah. This
they're
week,
2-3.
Yeah.
Maybe 2-2, but one of the I think they're 2-3. But it's not looking good right now, man. But this is like one of those games that nobody expects Colorado to win, and I think they'll come out with things together. No one wants to disappoint your coach, especially when you got Hall of Famers on your coaching staff. Marshall Faulk, Warren Sapp, Deion Sanders, and you got Pat Sherman and Byron Leftwich over there. You got Randy Moss and T.O. coming to tap in every now and again, man. Like, these guys, they have great expectations of these kids, man. I know these kids don't want to let them down, so, they got to figure it out, man. They got to figure out who's going to be at that quarterback position and let them go, and back them for the rest of the season. Right now, one thing you cannot do is be playing musical chairs with your quarterback, right? Because now your team doesn't have who's your team have faith in? Who's their leader, right? Yeah. It's hard to get behind whoever's at quarterback this week. Like, that's not what you want, man. That's not what you want. So they got to figure that out. Hopefully, the Cedar Hill boy, Caden Salter, figures it out and gets on the same page with Pat Shermer. But we'll see, man. I'm hoping Colorado can pull this one out. And then last but not least, we got I'm sorry, not Auburn. Man, I didn't mean to do that. I messed that graphic up.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. That's not the game we wanted. That's the game from last week.
Yeah.
But our final game, my bad on the graphic. Hey, man, I was doing this at 2 in the morning last night. I had a long day yesterday. And I slipped on that one. I don't know what to tell you guys. But sorry about that. As Unc likes to say, oftentimes, I am the producer of this show.
Producer, director, creator,
everything.
And host.
Last game of the week. This was for Trip. I just forgot the graphic, homie. We got Texas Tech taking on the University of Houston. Both coming in with a 4-0 record right now, huh?
I got Tech.
I got Tech, too.
I got Tech.
Houston looked pretty solid. They got that quarterback from A&M. Obviously, he wasn't that good because he transferred. But I got Texas Tech and them Joey McGuires out there, man. I think they're going to come put on the show against Houston and take that win. So those are your Bet US college picks of the week. So we got Notre Dame for the win. I got Florida State. Unc got Miami for the win. Unc got TCU. I got Colorado for the win. And we both got Texas Tech for the win against Houston. Book it is all we got to say.
Yeah.
Clock that in one good time. Moving along. Past these games of the week, and I can put my Notre Dame leprechaun homie down. Let's get it. Get us another dub this week, big dog. Boys, it's State minus Ash and Genty ain't ish round here. Keep it moving.
The best thing about Notre Dame, they got an East Dallas connection.
Oh yeah, couple of them.
Yeah.
Couple of them. Yeah. So, what the people want to talk about? Them Cowboys tied the Packers. I could predict what you was gonna say about this, son. What you think about that?
Nothing. I try not to.
What's the tie like? What you think about a tie?
I'd rather lose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I don't want to tie. I play to win or lose.
Yeah.
I want to win or lose.
You rather lose than tie?
Yeah.
You just went out and put out all that out for basically.
Because you know what I'm going to do? I am going to lose trying to win.
Yeah.
I ain't going to tie trying to tie. Because that last field goal, they was tying the game, trying to tie the game, right?
Yeah.
I might kick a field goal to try to go in overtime, but in overtime, I am going to lose or win.
Period.
I am not going to tie.
Period.
That's why I couldn't coach in the pros.
Period.
Because I am not going to, if it's 4th and 20, let's go for it, because I'm not kicking no field goal.
That tie is going to break somebody back coming into the season.
Yours.
Whether yours or a team that...
No, it's going to break your back because you got a tie on your record and they got wins.
Yeah, man. Crazy. Insane.
I mean, I'm just saying I hate a tie, man. I do. Because you play to win the game.
Hey, man, you play to win the game.
And if you and when you don't win, you lose. You don't tie.
Period. Hey.
That's all I'm
win
saying.
with them.
Cannot win with them.
I hate tying.
Yeah, man. So,
and I had an old coach that used to say, tying is like kissing your sister.
What you think
and
about
if you
the
ever
game?
wanted me to run, when I was a little boy, let my sister and them try to kiss me, I'd run all over the house.
Like you said tie like kissing your sister on?
Yeah, tie like kissing your sister. That's the worst thing
That's
ever.
what I've been wanting to hear.
That's the worst thing ever, man. It is. That's the worst thing. But anyway, Jay, what was you saying? Oh, sorry.
No, I love it. I love that, man. So
when your sister used to try to kiss you, what did you do? Run, toss,
take off.
Take off.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, all what you can do is your mama had to make.
You
Boy,
don't
let
want
that
it.
girl kiss you.
You don't want it.
You don't want it. That's
You don't
worse.
want it.
That's worse than like I say. I'd rather not get kissed at all if I got to kiss my sister.
Period.
So in other words, I'd rather lose a game
than the show at least.
Because this is what they gonna say about me personally. He tried to win. You didn't even try. You kicked a field goal.
What do you take out of a tie? What do you take out?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's insane.
We played all this time. We didn't prove nothing.
Nothing. Wasted energy. May as well be 0-0. You know what?
I'd rather lose. At least they won.
So breaking the game down. What are your takeaways from the actual game, Noah? You know, I tell you what I say about it. We got a running back. I know he had the fun when the ball taken away from him, but I like Jalen Williams.
Yeah, he tried.
And clearly the Cowboys liked him to give him the number 33.
Yeah, he's the only bright spot. I mean, where Pickens caught some ball, but the takeaway from the game is horrible because you can score at Dallas you can score on that defense just at will.
Well,
now, they kind of solid against the run.
The run, absolutely.
But
it's crazy.
But
we couldn't stop the run last year. Our DBs were solid. Past few seasons, decent.
But now they're horrible.
The run we done shared the run up. Hey, I tell you what.
Well, you know Bland coming back.
Hey.
I think Bland's solid. Bland gonna play better than.
When I'm talking about sharing the run up, did you see how Jadeveon Clowney was setting that edge?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My boy was hitting spin move, hitting people in the mouth. When Clark came across and got that big hit, that was set up by Jadeveon Clowney setting that edge.
Oh yeah.
Because Jadeveon, he was physical here at the initial impact, spun off that dude, came, hit that next pulling guard, boom, and then Kenny Clark came across, ear hold old buddy. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Michael he couldn't do that.
No.
Michael would have got run over.
Man, I mean, I ain't trying to criticize Michael, but we don't miss him.
I mean, especially when you had him out of position. I think, again, if we have Micah at outside linebacker, he is a much more effective player.
Well, Green Bay got him, man. He doing the same shit.
They're all stupid.
Okay.
The Cowboys drafted him as a linebacker because we were lacking a linebacker. And the kid was a linebacker that went to the combine and ran a 4.3. as an outside linebacker, middle linebacker prospect maybe. Yeah. But we had Leighton Vander Esch. We had a Jalen Smith with a torn up knee that was not rebounding the way we wanted to, so we drafted Micah to play linebacker. Randy Gregory signs out of nowhere. The other backup, the other DM we had ends up getting injured, and we only got my boy that's no longer here on DeMarcus Lawrence on the other end. We got to have somebody come fill in. Micah fills in, gets 3 sacks, and now he's a defensive end for the rest of his career. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, what are we doing as a front office, as a team? Like, what was all the years of scouting him as a linebacker for if we were just going to stick him on the edge to rush?
I don't know what the problem is, but he's doing the same.
And now Micah thinks he's a defensive end. He done forgot he's a linebacker, dog. You was in the middle for Penn State.
He's doing the same thing at Green Bay that he did here now.
I don't get that.
I don't know. We drafted him for this. He played that. But, he's not we had some small defensive ends before, too.
For sure. But, Micah came here to be a linebacker is what I'm saying. Yeah. And they fell in love with his production. Don't fall in love with his production and move him there forever. Fall in love with his production and put him there on pass downs. Put him there on 3rd and long. Put him there on 2nd and long. Right? Put him there on 1st and 10 when you're up by 21 points. When you got your ears pinned back just going after the quarterback. Yeah. But, come on. They destroyed Micah. But anyways, it's good to see that David Klein is setting that edge and doing what he does and performing the way he does. Our secondary is absolute. Can't win with him.
Cannot play with him.
Can't do it.
Trayvon Diggs,
cannot coach with him. Can't do it.
Your agent is amazing.
I told you.
He made everybody forget about everything you don't do.
But he got that right after what he did do. He got that dead. And that's why I say they put, Jay, I tell you all the time, they pay these guys after 1 year.
Yeah.
They have one good year, now they a $90, $100 million player.
Man, crazy.
Say, man, that's why I couldn't be an owner or coach in the league. Because first thing, dude, you got to do something 2 or 3 times. Because you do something 1 time, that's amazing. Do it 2, it's fabulous. Do it 4 or 5, that is tremendous.
Consistency is why people become professional athletes. They have done something in their past consistently or exceptionally well a few times.
Yeah.
Right? Like run a 4.2 or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People done jump in the draft just because they can run faster than everybody.
But these Cowboy DBs, man,
yeah,
I'm not even, I told you last week I'm calling by their number. Number 7, he don't like contact, man. I don't care what nobody say. If you go back and look at some plays, just like then one of my friends said, well, he's not 100%. You know what I feel about it? If you can't play, get your ass on.
I don't know an NFL player that is 100%.
Yeah. So if you don't like contact, and man, some of these guys play not because they love football, because they have the physical side and they can run fast enough to get a check. They don't love sports, man. You're not going to tell me that you love the game, but you don't play like you love it.
Yeah.
I don't care nothing about the rule changes or none of that, but every time, these guys just ain't trying. To me, I know, this is the thing that professional athletes got to realize. We watch the game every day, and then as soon as you say so, oh, you didn't play the game, you don't know. Man, we can tell if you're trying hard or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
We can tell if you're running on the side of somebody 4 or 5 steps, and you're on defense, and you're not even trying to tackle them, you just running on the side of them. Man. Number 7.
I feel like Trayvon is an emotional player. And when he's not pissed off or feeling like he's got to overcome something that he did wrong, he's lazy.
I'll tell you what, if he's not pissed off, well, he needs a teammate that'll slap shit out of him before every game.
In the locker room?
Yeah. Or else calm down.
Or find a girlfriend and dump him before the game every time.
Yeah, do something.
Or something, dog. Like, I'll take that girlfriend thing.
Because Trayvon got a 90? He got a $90 million or something contract.
He got a huge contract to get burnt
over and over, not just one time.
He got paid off that year. He got the 5 interceptions in 5 straight games, huh?
And then
he ended up with like 12 interceptions that season.
And then that second year he had 5 or 6 interceptions. Yeah. Without you take away the interceptions, he has to. For him to be a starting cornerback in the NFL, he need at least 9 or 10 interceptions every year because without those interceptions, number 7 is below average. He can't tackle. He don't like to tackle.
Worst technique as a cornerback I've ever seen. I've never seen a high-level cornerback with their eyes so consistently in the backfield.
I mean,
your job is the receivers, dog.
But don't you learn as an athlete? If I get burned with my eyes in the backfield once, shame on me. I get burned with my
That's what I'm
eyes
saying.
in the backfield, shame on you. If I can keep getting doing it, I'm just sorry as hell. I'm not learning.
He's lazy.
Yeah, that's
I think he got ADHD.
That 11 or 12 interceptions he got his rookie year with his eyes in the backfield spoiled him, and he can't learn.
And teams learn that he got his eyes in the backfield and hit him with a double move.
Yeah. Or even
10 yards, hit him with a quick and then take off. And
a good first move, his eyes in the backfield.
He's going for the jump. He's going to try to jump the route every time.
Or if you just run straight, because he's looking at the backfield, if you go run a 4-4 or something in the 40, he's looking in the backfield, you gone. Yep. Like the dude was from, who was that the other week where the guy went straight past him and just went between him.
Everybody that scored on him this year.
Yeah,
it seems like it's the same thing every time.
The way he covered, he looks slow.
Man.
He looks slow. Because they go run right past him.
His greatest talent
is he got good hands like everything.
He's a ball magnet. The kid, when he's around the ball, he got a better chance of coming down with it than the receiver does.
He got good hands.
But when it comes to coverage, them drag routes, he can't cover them. Johnson, my boy, be chasing. Them go routes,
and them out and ups,
they buy him real quick because my boy eyes in the back. Only thing he really guarding is a 12-yard hook, that 5-yard, and he can come up and make a hit.
Look in the back.
He came up and made a hit on that screen last game, right?
Game before last.
No, that was last game. He did it too.
Oh, did
late in the game, yeah. He came up, made a hit on that screen. He came up, made 2 hits last game, but it was after he got pissed off and did something wrong. But
anyway,
get off Trayvon.
The Cowboys
tied the Packers. They kissed their sister 40-40.
Yeah, 40-40.
40-40 club right there.
But you play to win the game.
You don't play
to tie the game.
That was a real Diddy. And that was a Diddy and Jay-Z game right there, man.
Yeah.
That's 40-40, man.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying
that's something else. The Cowboys got so many holes. At least the run game is sharing up. That's all you got.
Next week on who you got, Dallas or the Jets?
I got Dallas. Jets ain't nothing either. Dallas.
Man, I got the Jets.
It might be another tie.
That's one of the. I don't know what it is. Last time Dallas went up to New York, they played the Jets and beat them pretty good. But prior to that, that's another one of those teams that gives us trouble. I don't know if it's the climate up there in New York. We got
we beat the Giants all the time.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Jets though.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right.
No, you said climate.
It ain't climate.
Not the weather climate. The climate of just playing the Jets.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Climate, you can't blame it on that because we got a 12 or 13 game winning streak.
Yeah.
No, 6 game winning streak against New York and they building.
Hey, what they doing is banking on them Cowboys going up to the New York City to the Big Apple, kicking it. Hopefully, coaches have already scheduled to come back on Monday versus coming back Sunday after the game. Maybe they got options. All right, that's how I do it.
Yeah.
If we lose, we come right back.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna reward y'all with a night in New York for?
Now,
you know what I'm saying? If we win,
we come back Monday.
Come back Monday. Let y'all kick it Sunday night.
Knock a little something down in New York and come on.
Jump on that plane at 7 in the morning, man. You good.
Go in there, spread a little D-town around, and then get on out of there.
You know, that's it. That's if we get a win. But if we lose, we on that plane.
On the plane.
But hey, you gotta have something. So give them something to look forward to. Because if not, they're gonna try to get it in Saturday night. And I'm guessing the Jets are banking on the fact that them boys gonna come in there half-ass tired from a nice night out in New York on a Saturday night because they want to get out and see the city, and one drink led to another.
But you know what though? In New York, this is certain places you go. See, when they go out in Dallas, they got the brightest star. Oh, everybody. Go out in New York, your star ain't that bright. New York, LA, that's what I told you about Lucas. So hopefully that they got enough sense. that you go out of New York, you just gonna be another dude in the club.
Another dude, dog.
Yeah.
Another dude, dog.
You ain't gonna be. Oh, that's so. That's so. Oh, you know how people do.
Oh yeah.
But in New York and LA, you just say, man,
it's different. That's the entertainment industry.
Yeah. So
it's
y'all
plenty of
might well
entertainers
stay
around there.
Because nobody ain't gonna recognize you. The only way they gonna recognize CD because it's high.
Yeah, but it's New York. Hey, I love New York, man.
I do too.
Yeah. That boy CD got them nerds in his hair. Hey, that's another bright spot from the game. Let me not front on my boy George Pickens.
Yeah.
That boy Pickens, I told you he the best receiver on this team, man.
Now the CD hurt.
I don't care if CD hurt or not.
No. Now, ain't no CD fan, but I ain't finna go. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this.
CD ain't catching them 50-50 balls like that.
Too many balls hit CD head and end up on the ground. But I'm gonna tell you this, Jay. When it comes to Pickens and CD catch too many balls and do too much. No. Pickens not better than CD.
We can't help volume, but I'm saying opportunities.
Last year you was trying to tell CD was better than Justin Jefferson. Now you telling me that Pickens better than CD. So
Hey,
you
man,
telling me Pickens is down there the best receiver in the
I got
league.
some intel on CD. I'll tell you after the show.
Hey, I got.
So that's all I'm talking about.
You ain't got nerds. Now you talking about personal stuff, but on the field, I got some CD. I can guess the intel on him, but anyway.
Hey, if they lined up on the fence, George and CD right by each other, I'm picking George.
Oh yeah.
I'm picking George Pickens.
If they lined up on the fence, yeah.
If they lined up on the fence, I'm picking George.
But then if you go watch the film, you're gonna pick CD.
Depend on what film you're watching now. I'm just saying.
If you're watching the football film, if you watching the film of the game, you gonna pick CD. Come on, JA, CD now.
Hey,
we got
them Cowboys.
Now, CD is one of the top 4-5 receivers in the league. Pickens is not that high.
Pickens is a guy.
But anyway, I can almost guess this stuff on CD. But anyway,
George Pickens, he matches my personality type. It's the type of player I'm looking for on my squad.
Oh yeah. When you say personality type,
that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
skills too.
Yeah, but then
Pickens is a dog, man.
Oh yeah. But he's not the top.
I can't say it, Trip. Yeah. Hit me on the IG, dog. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my phone number to you, dog. I gotta get my number to you, dog.
Hey,
so you hit me on the hip, bro.
Hey, Trip.
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to guess.
my boy got nerds in his hair.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to see. Trip, that's it right there. You ain't got it. I said this 2 years ago. The biggest problem with the Cowboys was CD out.
Goodness.
When he had them when he had his hair curled up like Shirley Temple in purple.
Yeah, bro, in purple.
Come on, man. That's a problem to me. Because you talking LeBron went and let that dude cut his hair. I mean, now that dude let LeBron cut his hair. If I was in the locker room with CD, I'd cut his hair.
Just cut it off.
Irvin
would have walked up.
I wouldn't even be cutting it with no
clippers.
With no clippers.
Straight
I'll
shears.
be cutting it with some scissors with my knee in the back of his neck. He ain't gonna let you do it, so you gotta have your knee in the back of his neck.
Yeah, you already know, Trip. Hey, man, we got the scoop, dog.
All right,
tell you about that later.
Down goes Cheetah.
Yeah, down goes Cheetah. Down go do. Nah, man, this is sad, bro.
Yeah, I hate that.
This is sad, bro.
I hate that.
That really, and I've never seen it like that. The direction is when he picked his leg up. I've seen it point this way. That mother was pointed the opposite direction, It was so bad. Did you see it?
Yeah. That still ain't the worst one I ever saw.
Napoleon Kaufman was the worst one I saw before that.
On
Monday Night Football.
And Joe Theismann.
I ain't see it when
Lawrence Taylor hit him.
Ain't.
Joe Theismann picked his leg up like this, and this ain't the joint. This is between the knee and the ankle, and he picked it up, and the other part still laying on the ground like that. Halfway, this part from it, this right here on down from about 10 inches, 6-8 inches below his knee. He lift up his knee and the other part still laying on the ground. It's broke half in two. and the bone is sticking out the skin. But they had to quit showing that.
My gosh!
Yeah.
Hey, Cheetah's bone was sticking out the skin. If you like, you can slow it down, pause it, and you see his bone, his femur sticking out. Brutal.
Yeah.
Brutal injury.
Yeah.
I don't know. You think he can get his speed back up from that with today's technology and surgery?
Too old. He'll probably. He ran 10-1. He probably get back 10-4, 10-5, but that 10-1 gone, man.
10-4 still 5 is still
Still
gonna do something in the league.
Yeah, he'll still be with the top 4 or 5 in the league.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
gosh, man, like that.
Yeah,
that hurt,
that was
man. And I mean,
bad,
just
man.
all and it just seems to happen that way. And I've experienced stuff like this before, man. Like, you just got so much mess going on off the field that the on field somehow gets impacted in like the most strangest way. I mean, did you see the tackle wasn't even just vicious?
No.
It was a normal tackle where, they do the alligator roll and stuff, and the guy was coming at a quick pace and it was on the sideline and all these other factors and things. But we talking about a natural surface. You typically don't see that type of injury
And I'm
on.
going to tell you this, Jay. To me, this is more than about football. But when you got turmoil in your life,
oh my gosh, yeah,
you got turmoil in your life.
Oh yeah,
it's not just stop to
not just mental.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna stop with just traffic stops and women. It's gonna affect your football because you got a turmoil type life going on.
We don't know how the things that we do in our lives affect our body.
Yeah.
We think we know how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we don't actually know what our body's experiencing.
But when you're going through one, it's I'm gonna tell you.
And you're not really focusing on the things that you should.
It's not and I'm gonna tell you like this. Most of the time when you have turmoil in your life, it's got to do with you.
Oh, absolutely. It's a lot of self-inflicted.
You ain't doing something right.
Absolutely.
Stop
man.
and get yourself together, and that turmoil in your life will go away.
Yeah.
And in all areas, sports,
absolutely,
whatever. But anyway, man, I hate that the Cheetah gone down.
Yeah,
because I wanted Cheetah to go to a quarterback. You know what?
I want to see him race Noah. It ain't happening now.
Now
the race is off.
Do you know who I would really love to see them play with?
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
Cheetah and Lamar?
Man, you run 10-1. Don't fake, don't do nothing. I'm going to throw it and go get it.
Man.
And Lamar can throw it.
And you know
Lamar can throw that thing.
Absolutely.
Go get it, man.
Hey,
man, when you see, that's the reason.
It would be nasty.
I didn't know, and I'm going to tell you, nobody has exploited, even though we know he fast, but he catch them hook routes and spin out and then go fast. Ain't nobody exploited his speed. They talking about random miles, man. Come on, 10-1. Ain't nobody exploited Cheetah's speed. Like, go.
Just straight go right.
Kansas City did. They did
a little bit.
But I'm saying.
But what the thing with him, with Cheetah, is he out that break so fast, you are not going to keep up with him across the field. So him running across the field is the same thing as him running the 9 route. Because he 2-3 yard gap across the field. He catching that he's upfield.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing as when him running the 9 route, but it's a higher percentage pass to him.
Yeah, but then this the whole thing. When he run that 9 route, guess what that safety got to do? He got to
Oh,
safety.
yeah.
You taking the safety almost out the game.
Absolutely.
That safety about 15 yards out the field.
But he bought that safety.
Yeah.
The route that he was running in KC, he was crossing the center's face.
Yeah, but
he was across the safety face, across the linebackers. He was in free position on the other side of the hash from where he started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's open space typically in those areas, unless they're playing a zone and they got a crowd cover, somebody sitting in that space over there. But other than that, he was catching balls freely and then taking off the field. Yeah. So they was running. It was like a go route when he was running the drag.
Yeah, but I've said to me, that's just me. Ain't
nobody
ran them out to do all that.
Yeah, you
ran them out. He faster ran them out.
Yeah,
I don't care what y'all think. Cheetah fact, because ran them out can't run no 10-1.
They said he ran the 10-1 back in the day, didn't he?
Who was that? No, hell no. Hell no.
You ain't taking
that. He ran 6-7 and 21. That's not 10-1 speed. That's not 10-1 speed. No.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, man, that's sad to see Cheetah go down, man. It sucks. It seemed his reaction was so strange. I couldn't tell if he was happy because he didn't want to be in Miami no more. You know, the police done beat him up. You know, he got the little case against him right now going on down there. He's just very unhappy in the offense. Him and Tua seemed like they wasn't really clicking like when he first got there, saying that Tua's the most accurate pass he's ever played with. Like,
and now he's trying to get him. Then 2 weeks ago, he basically saying y'all need to run him up out of there.
Yeah, they're trying to get him up out of there, man. And then after he gets hurt, the way the Tua responded is just like he didn't even care. He was like, thank God for his health and Like, nigga, he's hurt. He done. What you talking about? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying right now, Tua. Like, they had a very weird relationship.
Yeah, that's
these
new age athletes, man.
Yeah, man. He seemed, like Tripp say, Cheetah seemed like he was happy.
Yeah, he go. Yeah.
Cheetah seemed like he was happy, and he's been compensated well.
Yeah.
Okay? And he's going to get, luckily he signed, he restructured his contract to where he got like $65 million in his contract guaranteed last year. So he's taken care of there. He should be.
Yeah.
But it just sucks, man, when you get to see, or when you have to see. Cheetah's a generational talent to me. I don't know another guy like him. I don't know another guy like. I can't think of another guy like Tyreek Hill.
No.
With that type of impact, explosiveness, catching the rock right now at that size.
Yeah.
I can't think of one in the history of football. I can't. And it just sucks to see him go down like that. That's all I got to say about that, man. But we'll keep this train rolling along, man. Had to mention that. Shout out to you, man. Wishing you great health. Hey, we named the show after you, man. Get well, Cheetah. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Get well, big dog. Tyreek Hill, we got you, big dog. Moving along. Keep this thing. Let's go back to the big screen so that people can get the sound. Moving along. Eagles went out there and handled them Baker Bayfields, huh?
But Baker tried. He tried.
Hey.
That's why I love Baker.
He not gonna quit now.
Baker compete. He's a competitor.
Till the wheels fall off.
So they lost, but I still like Baker. The Eagles should have beat them.
That.
Because the Eagles got better talent, better squad.
Yeah.
But I saw from Baker what I need to see from Baker.
He gonna compete, man.
Yeah.
He gonna give you a chance. He gonna give your team an opportunity to go out there and win. He's gonna compete. He's gonna give you everything he's got.
Yeah, he's gonna get That's
Period,
why I like
man.
Baker, man.
But them Eagles, man, by far, like we mentioned last week, are the best team in the NFL.
Best squad.
No
best
doubt.
Squad.
I think they might go undefeated, depending on whether or not it means something to them.
Yeah,
Because they might take week 16, 17 off.
Yeah, they might have to rest some players.
Yeah.
And then, health has always got a lot. If they stay healthy, they hard as hell to beat.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know nobody I'm going to pick over them if they healthy.
They're not just going to let you win.
No.
They're not just going to let you win. So, hey, I hate the Eagles, too. It sucks to talk about these boys like that. But, I love sports. I love greatness. And they are a great team. Right now in the NFL, the greatest. Super Bowl champions.
Back in the day, I always wanted, I'm the type like this because I'm a homer. I always, even though the Eagles and the Giants and the Redskins
what's good?
At different points have been nemesis of the Cowboys, but I always wanted them to beat everybody else.
Yeah.
Because, if they beat everybody else, the Eagles, the Giants, and the Redskins.
Anybody in the East.
In the East. Because if they beat everybody else and the Cowboys beat y'all, that means the Cowboys will help you. No, for real, I always been the East guy. So when they play other people, beat them, just don't beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the way it was a lot,
I hate the Eagles. I got green on today.
I don't like them when they play the Cowboys, but the Eagles play the Rams, but beat the Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard to not like Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, man.
They're such good players. See, this is
hard.
See, this is the whole thing. Like you said, you don't hate the players, you hate the Eagles.
Hate them, man.
Never hate the player.
I don't even hate the owner. I don't hate the people.
I hate the Eagles.
I hate the entity.
Yeah, exactly. Because some of my favorite players has been on some of my worst rivals.
Because when they on TV, I'm going to watch. Why? Because I love football.
Yeah.
And that is the highest level of football being played right now. Period.
Oh, yeah.
So,
absolutely.
That's how that is. KC went out there and humbled them Ravens, huh? What'd you think about that? Did you expect that game to be as lopsided as it was?
No, I didn't. But I'm going to say it like this. It might be good for the Ravens, man. I mean, people say you can. I didn't say they learned nothing. I said it might be because they didn't beat. I think the last two times they played the regular season, who won? I think the Ravens, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe if they beat them in the regular season, I'm just saying they need to do something different. Because beat them in the regular season, they already proved that.
Yeah, no doubt.
So maybe it'll change fortunes. I don't know. But this is still a game. And then the Ravens got a lot of people hurt too right now.
That's what I was about to get at right now.
Yeah, so it ain't no excuse because your best ability is your availability. And we don't care if you had who was hurt, we won the game.
As of September 30th, this is the Ravens injured list.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson listed as doubtful for this week. Roquan Smith listed as doubtful. Kyle Van Noy, questionable. Patrick Richard, questionable. Travis Jones, questionable. Matabuke, injured reserve. Marion Humphrey, doubtful. Wiggins, questionable. Stanley, questionable. Washington, injured reserve. Another Washington. They got 2 Washingtons out. Emory Jones, out.
Yeah.
Edith out.
Yeah.
Wade, out.
Yeah.
Longer Beam, out. Cone, out. Now, some of those guys, I have no idea who the hell they are, or the fact that they even had a Ravens. Hell, they could be Alan Poor homeboys, as far as I know.
But it's about 6 or 7 of them on there you did.
Absolutely. So they are a very beat up team at the same time.
But this is the thing. Sports don't give a damn.
They don't, because the record is the record.
Because I'm going to tell you like this. 2 games from now.
Yeah.
Really, Monday, all they were saying, Kansas City beat the Ravens. Now, during the game, they was talking about the Ravens got up. But Monday, Kansas City beat the Ravens. We really don't care.
Well, what do you think about this thought? I heard earlier in this week that the NFL season really don't matter until week 10. Because you can be 5-5 and end up 12-5 if your team get it together.
Well, to a certain degree, but yeah, I would move it back to by game 8.
Game 8?
Yeah, but no, Cream don't even start rising to, because we seen teams struggling like hell.
You right.
They 3-5. Next thing you know, they 11-6. I mean, they 11-6 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, the Cream deal a lot of times teams having injury issues and players getting healthy. So around game 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there, they about right. Yeah, they about right.
Yeah. So I typically say around by game 8.
Yeah, me too.
Yep. That's
around
when
by game 8,
9.
9 for sure. You gotta, cause if you still bullshitting game 9 and 10. You ain't
bullshitting. That you just bullshit.
Yeah. You ain't bullshitting. You ain't bullshitting. You just bullshit.
You just bullshit at that point. You gotta, face the facts at that point. You gotta recognize who you are.
But the Ravens got a lot of people healthy, and hopefully everything will work out for the Ravens' favor. Maybe it'll switch out later in the year. Ravens will get everybody healthy, and some of these other teams will have, not that you wishing nobody. But sometimes it has a way of working itself out.
Yeah.
The Ravens may get healthy at the right time, and then if some of these other teams,
Yeah. And hey, I just want to real quick shout out. Hey, we drinking a little different drink, man. Oak Cliff, that's my hood, man. We got an Oak Cliff peanut butter whiskey, man. It's pretty tasty. I can't lie, man.
Yeah.
It's all right. We're going to see how I feel in about 4-5 hours. If I'm sleepy or if I feel good. If I got a headache, we're going to figure it out. But, hey, it tastes good. That's all I got to say. I had to kick a little shout out real quick. But, yeah, man, that was crazy to see, man. Kansas City needed that game. They got Xavier Worthy back.
Kansas City been struggling a little bit.
They got Xavier Worthy back, so that's huge for them. And, Rasheed Rice, he's coming back here in a couple weeks from his suspension.
Yeah, from his suspension.
So, again, there goes that 8, 9, 10 game point. Yeah. It's going to take those guys a couple weeks to get acclimated and everybody in rhythm. But Kansas City going to be there towards the end. You better believe it.
They gonna, you still, in the AFC, you still got to go through Kansas City. Who else? I mean, they was a representative last year.
Absolutely.
Still got to go through Kansas City.
KC, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Moving along. Did you see that Dylan Gabriel was named the starter for the Browns this upcoming week?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
You saw that?
Mm-hmm. I'm glad.
What are your thoughts?
I don't want you to go in there and get murdered, so, let Dylan Gabriel go in there.
I mean, Browns ain't playing bad right now.
They ain't playing good.
They're not bad, though. Let me see where they on their standings right now, man.
I think they're 2-2.
Oh, they're 2-2?
Yeah. I mean, they're all right, but I don't want... Man, I've been saying this. I wish that the Browns would trade Shador.
Oh, them boys 1-3.
1-3, yeah.
They had a good win. That one win
against last week.
Was it Pittsburgh? No, Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. So they let you know how solid Green Bay is.
Man, or how good the Browns division is.
Yeah.
Like that in the NFC North, is it? Mm-hmm. Between the Browns,
Pittsburgh,
the Ravens, and the Bengals.
Yeah, Ravens.
Yeah, that's a heck of a division up there, man.
But that's
extremely talented.
That's been a tough division forever and ever.
Yeah, so I mean, how long you think Dylan Gabriel will be starting for them boys?
Hopefully he'll start to the year out.
Like I told you early in the season, and I'm
just going to tell you like this here too about Dylan Gabriel, and I'm not hating on the young man. But if he was that good, he wouldn't have went to 3 colleges. He would have went to the league.
Oh, no doubt.
Huh? You find me all the other first draft choices been to 3 colleges.
Well, he went to Oklahoma because his offensive coordinator from Florida Atlantic, Central Florida, went over there and became an offensive coordinator there, and he was recommended. And I mean, he was a hell of a quarterback for him for Brent Venables in his first year at Oklahoma. Second year Oklahoma was solid, and then first year Oklahoma, and then he transferred over to Oregon University after that to finish out his career, right? And he played well for them boys. Oregon had a solid season. They ended up in the BCS or whatever, the championship series.
He played 2 years at Oregon, didn't he?
1 year. 1 year at Oregon.
Okay, then he left there and went where?
No, so he was at Central Florida and then went to OU and then went to Oregon. And he produced and he was a solid. That's why he got drafted.
Yeah.
That consistency. He was a consistent guy. He went out there and got the job done every time. He was a good quarterback for all the programs. But
like I said,
that still don't mean he got talent like that.
That's what I said. You name me another first-round quarterback been to 3 schools.
Can't.
I mean,
he
third round.
No,
he was third round.
Been to 3 schools.
Name even one. Because this is the thing.
And
you might go to 2, like Shador, went from D2 to D1, or from the lower level to the upper
D1.
level.
He was D1 both sides, but
I mean, well, lower level or whatever you want to call it. Non-power 5, 2 power 5.
Yeah.
So, but all I'm saying that if Dylan Gabriel would have been that second move would have been to the pros, to another school.
Oh yeah, well NIL is a factor now. Though. Them boys getting there.
NIL ain't much to lead.
Them boys, no, it ain't. I mean, rookie year it is.
Probably
more.
Now that quarterback at them other positions.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well,
I mean, you talking about first round though. Third round, he getting more.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He getting more NIL money than he's getting in third round.
And then, like I said, Cleveland is just a mess, man. And I'm glad Dylan Gabriel started instead of Shador.
Oh yeah, I am too. But like I said earlier in the year, I believe Shador Sanders will be the starter by week 8.
He probably will be.
I still believe that. I believe this is just
because I'm gonna say it like this. I think Dylan Gabriel gonna look horrible.
And I told you,
he gonna lose all the games between. He ain't finished.
Remember when we debated about how we felt like the Browns were handling Shador, and I told you I thought they were doing a marvelous job. And the way that they're going about doing it is keeping the media off of Shador. Yeah. He is able to go in to practice and get the work that he needs to get in. He's in I'm sure, film studies doing what he's got. Shador ain't stopped the work. He's a pro. And that's why they're continuing to go along this path. Oh, right? No. I don't believe in Dylan Gabriel like that. I don't believe so. I think they are truly just letting time pass. And Shador will be in that spot. And I believe it's going to go Shador, Flacco, Gabriel by the end of the season. That's how I believe. That's what I think.
I believe Eric Dickerson know what he's talking about when he said they colluded against Shador. And this is the...
No doubt.
Yeah.
I said that, huh? Oh, what happened?
Yeah, me and you said, who didn't know? But he said he got inside information.
Absolutely, I believe that.
That's why I say I believe him, because I don't have inside information. I'm just looking at what's going on and know how the world is.
My gosh. Yeah. And hey,
so...
And real quick,
and they didn't want Cleveland to take him in the 5th round. But Cleveland broke rank and said, wait a minute. If we don't get him in the field, somebody going to get him in a free agent.
I'm telling you, because the Ravens called him.
So Cleveland actually broke rank in the 5th round and dropped him. But then he told the Ravens no, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. Why would I want to go sit behind Lamar?
I'm going to go back up somebody for 7-8 years.
Bank on the injury or something.
7-8 years, y'all done got somebody else. I'm old, but I done sit in the bench 7-8 years. Y'all done got a new young guy to put him ahead of me.
Yeah, man. No. And real quick plug, man. This weekend will be the Celebrity Softball Classic. You want tickets? You can get your tickets out there. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. T.O. Tommy Harris. Saturday evening. Gates open at 5 o'clock in Frisco, Texas at the Dr. Pepper Park where the Rough Riders play.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. So, we talking about all kinds of celebrities. You got your Mark Claytons out there, your T.O.s. In past years, Zeke and Dak was out there. We got Michael Irvin signed up for this thing. I'm talking about Tommy Harris and all kinds of people, man. People I can't think of that Tons of celebrities going to be out there. Your boy J.A. will be in the building, man. If they want me to pop into that home run derby, I'll be ready for them. Going to do that thing again, Get them high numbers this year. I wasn't ready for it last year, but I'm ready for it this year, man. But y'all come out Saturday night, support the Celebrity Softball Classic. This is a benefit event Make your donations. You go to celebritysoftballclassic.org, man. Money's reaching the veterans, man, the military veterans. Several different organizations supporting the military, man. Last year we gave away a house to a military veteran, man. So awesome event, man. Come be a part of it. If you can't, man, go online, support, make your donations today, man. That's celebritysoftballclassic.org. Be there on Saturday in Frisco, Texas, if you can make it, man. It's going to be a great time going down. Yes, sir. We getting it in. Had to get that plug in real quick. Hope I did all right. But moving along. Hey, if you need your brand, your company plugged in, hey, holla at your boy. Let's talk about it. We can do that too. Moving along. So did you see that boy Jackson Dart, rookie? You know, the guy that went to the Giants after the Giants head coach talked so bad about Shador. Said he came into the room all dressed wrong, blah, 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 and then went and drafted Jackson Dart. We was like, bro, are you serious right now? Jackson went out there and balled, and he swagged out in the end zone, this little dance.
Yeah.
What you think about old Jackson Dart beating the Chargers? Nobody saw that coming. Undefeated Jim Harbaugh team. Matchups, man. New York got a stout front four.
Yeah.
And for what the Chargers are trying to do, that's not a good matchup.
And then this is the whole thing. Man, I keep telling people don't believe it. Man, it's not that much difference between
what?
the Philadelphia Eagles
Yep.
and the New Orleans Saints. It ain't that much difference, man. It's so when one team now, if yeah, it ain't that much difference.
Between the Saints and the Eagles,
It ain't that much difference.
I had to sync real quick.
I'm saying they're all professionals. It's not that. It's
a difference now.
Yeah, it's a difference, but it ain't as much as people think. Man, if
Saints are trash. Eagles are the champs.
yeah, the Eagles is the champion.
Are you talking about on paper?
NFL.
Are you talking about on paper?
No.
How's it not much of a difference?
Talent wise,
That's what I'm talking about, on paper.
It's more attitude, and you got one or two Billies and one or two Joes that rub off on the other guys and change their attitude.
Yeah.
But you got to have some attitude changes in there.
Yeah.
It ain't that much different, man. So, especially...
The Billies and the Joes matter though.
No,
and
yeah,
Eagles got to
because I
hell
said
that Billies and Joes and the
I
Saints.
said it's the Billies and the Joes. That's what I say. But it ain't that much difference in the Billies and the Joes.
I think it is. Them two teams.
Yes, man.
I think them two teams got significant difference. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Them Billies and Joes down in New Orleans
Yeah.
ain't got a shot.
I mean, yeah. But this is all... When you start talking about... See, all I've heard over the last 2 or 3 years is the Saints got... I mean, the Chargers got Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert ain't did shit. And everybody criticize other quarterbacks, but this quarterback that get criticized way more than Justin Herbert that did more than he have, including Dak Prescott. So where is it ain't that much difference. You got one or two Billies and one or two Joes, but a lot of these guys are the same.
Man,
It ain't that.
what makes all the difference in the world, especially with Justin Herbert, it starts from the top. It ain't the teammates.
Yeah.
With that situation, it was the coach.
That's what I'm talking about.
Starts at the
This
top.
is what I'm talking about.
Just like Dak. Dak was not who he is today when Mike McCarthy was here. As much as I love going to the games and watching, Dak, whatever it was, the communication, the language, the terminology, the training, the quarterback coach, whatever it was, him and Mike McCarthy did not have the same. They didn't click the same as him and Schottenheimer do. Because Dak...
That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's the clicking of the
right
players and the coach. But the talent itself is not that much different.
Yeah, I think Philly's got it set from the talent.
Well, yeah, Philly got...
They got them Georgia boys in the middle on the D tackles.
Yeah.
They got Jalen Hurts, who is... The kid is more headstrong than anybody else I've seen.
Yeah, but this is the
They
thing.
got a Heisman Trophy winner.
It starts with the organization.
You know that?
It ain't that...
It's not. Absolutely.
It starts... Philly has a better organization. First, Philly got a better owner than New Orleans.
Yep.
They got a better general manager than New Orleans. They got a better head coach than New Orleans.
quarterback, receivers,
yeah,
D-line.
But this is the thing. Yeah, but this is
Go
the
down the
thing.
line, huh?
But if you got good
100-0 matchups, right?
if you got a good owner, a good general manager, and a good coach,
it shouldn't be that big of a deficit.
It's really not, but it's from the top. I mean, because you got okay, New Orleans, they got just as many guys that can bench press 225, 40 or 25 times almost as Philly do. They got just as many guys run 4-3 as Philly do. Yeah, I mean, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's the attitude when you walk in the building.
Absolute leadership, neck up guys.
Yeah.
Guys that buy into the
attitude
system,
when
the top down, and the approach from there.
You know, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's just 100%. Like, you know, the Chicago Bulls. The Chicago Bulls were the first one in the NBA had a private plane. And guess what? When they got a private plane, they won 3 championships.
Yep.
When everybody else flying commercial, because, we get special treatment. We at home resting while y'all, I mean, it's little stuff. But the actual running and jumping, it's not. But when they play on the field, it looks like Philadelphia is 40% better than New Orleans. They not. Physically, they not 40% better. It's the organization. The organization is about 25. Y'all about 15% better physically.
I think we can use any other organization besides Philly because they are exceptional everywhere.
Well, you
like
know,
they
a couple
are
years
great.
ago,
I'm saying
Kansas City's exceptional everywhere.
Yeah.
They got good owners. They got good GM. They got good coaches.
But now they don't got a good offensive line. Philly still got a good offensive line. I'm talking from player to player. Philly is a different beast right now, I think, compared to everybody else. Just because of all the draft picks they were able to capture, the trades that the ownership, they figured it out. Jerry Jones been trying to figure out the salary cap for 30 years. Philly figured it out.
When you go position by position, A.J. Brown is not the top 5 or 6 receiver in the league. A.J. Brown is not. He's not.
He doesn't have to be because he got Saquon back there getting a lot of touches. He got Devontae Smith getting touches. He got Dallas Goedert getting touches. But if A.J. Brown was on Dallas, he'd get 120 catches. You put A.J. Brown in C.D. Lamb spot. A.J. Brown getting all them balls. And he catching them too.
So you saying A.J. Brown better than C.D.?
I ain't saying it, but yeah, I am saying it. Absolutely.
Last year you said CD best in the league.
That's before the intel I got.
Nah, don't let your personal feelings.
Ain't no personal feelings.
Hey,
I'm just saying you get.
Okay, all right.
I can't call you top 5, dog, if you ain't got that in you, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to tell you last year. Now you switched on me.
Well, I didn't have all the information.
Hey, I didn't need the information. I'm going by what I saw. Hey, and see, I was giving the benefit of the doubt. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you like this. If you watch close enough, your eyes will tell you the information.
Everything you need to know.
When you got purple hair, shirted up like Shirley Temple, and you drop too many balls and hit both your hands, that's all I need to see. No, but anyway.
Moving on.
Ashton Jeanty.
It was good to see Ashton Jeanty go off this weekend.
Yeah, it was.
My boy got 20 plus touches and ran for 130 plus yards, huh?
Yeah.
You know, and had a nice little break run, look like Ashton Jeanty.
Yeah, because this is the thing. Ashton Jeanty be getting 12 and 14 carries.
How many years can Ashton Jeanty be Ashton Jeanty in the NFL? How many you give him?
Minutes they let him.
So you saying if they give him the ball, he gonna be Ashton Jeanty for a few years?
Yeah. If they get the ball, get him some blocking.
I mean, that's a lot to do though.
Yeah,
it's hard to get blocking when it's other teams that want the same blocking.
Yeah, absolutely. I said, but this thing, Ashton Jeanty.
I'm saying with the Raiders being who they are.
Oh, with the Raiders being who they are.
And him being on the Raiders.
I hope he get traded.
I'm just asking, how long can Ashton Jeanty, in your opinion, be Ashton Jeanty as we know it today?
Ashton Jeanty can be a good running back in the NFL 8 or 10 years.
You give him 8 to 10?
Huh?
As we know him today. I ain't talking about no steps off, no step backs, no hezzies.
Yeah.
8 to 10?
Yeah. Because most of the time, when these running backs get they team have went down, when they get a little short in their step, they team have went down, and then the team give up on them.
We talking about
because they just right now your boy's breaking the mold.
Who?
Henry. Cause they was about ready
this is what I'm getting at. You're getting to my point.
What's that?
Derrick Henry is 6'3", 240, 250. Ashton Jainty is 5'8", 215, 20, 225.
How many years Emmitt Smith played? How many years
Emmitt
played? They wasn't no much bigger than Ashton Jainty.
A different game though.
Huh? Yeah, it's soft now. Who the hell can't run now?
Not for the running back.
It's a softer than it was then.
Not for the running back.
Shit. You're not going to tell me it's harder to run now than it was in the 70s and 80s. You're not going to 90s. You're not going to make me believe that.
Apparently it is because these boys
these boys got soft in their undergarments.
These boys keep tapping out.
Yeah, these boys keep tapping out.
Hey, I saw Miles Sanders come in the game for a play. And it was a productive play. And I was like, ooh, Miles getting busy. And he was like,
that's what I'm telling you now. These boys,
he ran out the game.
Man,
he ran out the game. I'm asking you think 8 to 10 years he can be as productive as he is today? 8 to 10 years.
Well, right now he ain't doing shit, so he can do shit.
Well,
he just had one good game. He just had one good game.
He got about 200 yards on the season.
If he got good teammates, and he take care of his body, he can run the league 8 to 10 years. Man. Cause it's a thing.
I give him like 3 seasons, max. Look at Zeke. But I don't know. Zeke's from Ohio. You know them boys are from up there crazy. You know, Ashton Jainty is a North Texas boy, so he got a little sense about himself. You know? I think he'll take care of his body.
What happened to Zeke? Huh? First off, Zeke didn't have blocking no damn more in Dallas.
Well, but when he got here, he had it.
Yeah, if he had that same blocking, them 700-800 yards would have been 1,000 or 1,100 if he'd have had the same blocking.
But they didn't want Zeke to get that. Huh?
They didn't want Zeke to get that.
They wanted Dak to put the ball 40 yards a game when he wasn't.
What did I just say? The team stopped these running backs.
Yeah, you're right. And for contractual purposes.
For contractual purposes.
Look at Saquon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for contractual purposes.
New York gave up on him 2 years ago.
Like half, because he had an injury. But now, like, come on.
Because he was 26 with an injury.
Crazy.
You know, they said running back can't play past 29 or 30. Why?
Crazy to me. I mean, because of the hits they take. Right? And these hits are coming in the more...
They ain't take more hits than Eric Dickerson, Walter Payton, OJ. They ain't took more hits than them.
The athletes wasn't the same, huh?
I know the athletes wasn't soft in their undergarments back then like they is now. You damn right they wasn't the same. Because these boys has got no... Let me go on this quick topic. These boys, man, ain't got no nuts, man. Let me just say it.
No huevos.
Because I'm going to tell you this here. See, let me explain something to you about nuts right quick, J.A.
What?
You got peanuts.
Yeah.
And then you got soft shell pecans.
Yeah.
Then you got regular pecans, which is half of the paper shell pecans.
What about the walnuts?
And then you got walnuts. Then you got Brazil nuts.
Yeah.
These boys got pecan. No, they got paper shell pecan and they got peanut. You don't even need no nutcracker. You can break them with your hand and get the peanut out. Don't you know when you get roasted peanut? You can break it. But I bet you can't break no Brazil nut with your damn hand. Them boys back then, Walter Payton got Brazil nuts. OJ got Brazil nuts. These boys got peanuts. You can just bust there. You can just bust with your hand and then take the shell. I'm tired of saying it. These boys got peanuts and paper shell pecans. You don't even need no nutcracker.
Hey, I heard somebody.
And then this the whole thing. This the whole thing about Walter Payton here. When you bust a Brazil nut, the nut almost messed up. You got to be destroyed before you stop them balls.
Pause.
Yeah, you got to be destroyed. These boys.
Boys ain't got no nerves.
Yeah, I've been trying it, but it just got too many days. Let me just say it.
I think it's CD Lamb hair.
These boys got peanuts. They don't have Brazil nuts.
I think it's CD Lamb with them nerds in his hair that got to you today, yo. I think that's what got to you.
That's all I'm saying. Ashton Jainty, if they give him a chance, he can run 8 to 10 years if he take care of his body.
Hey.
If he take care of his body.
Hey, Ashton, it was good to see you get it in, man.
Yeah, me too, man. Because I started dogging him already.
We was wondering about you for a second, dog. Thought you was the Boise State hero, dog, but you can actually run that rock. I love to see it. Moving along, rapid fire, huh? NFL, week 5 picks. Who you got? Who you with?
you win.
Hey, we trying to put that money in your pocket, man. You know what I'm saying?
Scan that bit, US.
That's straight cash.
And get your money in, man.
Straight cash, homie. Who you got on Thursday Night Football? San Francisco 49ers going to SoFi or Carlsbad, wherever they are. LA Rams hosting the 49ers for Thursday Night Football. Who you got?
I got the Rams.
You got the Rams? Ooh.
I got the Rams.
Hey, I picked the Rams too. I'm surprised the 49ers got 3 wins without Deebo Samuel on the squad this year. So, yeah, I mean, I really ain't looking forward to them winning too many more times. But they're going to have a better season. They decent. I'm picking the Rams, though. I'm picking the Rams in that one. Vikings, Browns, who you got? Got my passes.
Vikings.
Got my passes.
You said Vikings and Browns?
Vikings and the Browns.
I got the Vikings.
Dylan Gabriel.
I got the
start.
Vikings. I got the Vikings.
Got the Vikes in that one? Yes, sir.
Guess what? J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
He on his way from 12, 13 wins.
Hey, they in Cleveland. Actually, they not in Cleveland. They in London. 8:30 a.m.
It don't matter where they at.
Yeah.
I pick Minnesota.
I got the Browns. It don't matter who start for the Vikings. I mean, I got the Vikings. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It don't matter who start for Minnesota.
Yeah.
J.J. McCarthy, Carson Wentz. It don't matter. Dylan Gabriel getting the start. Dylan Gabriel getting the L.
Sam Donald.
Boomer Shooter,
Kirk
though.
Cousins, whoever start, get the win.
Boomer Shooter, though.
Yeah.
Texans, Ravens, who you got? Both 1-3 coming in. Playing in Baltimore.
I got the Ravens, man. I don't think Texas quite ready yet.
As banged up as the Ravens are,
I still got the Ravens.
Man, 1-4 to the Texans right now. It sucks for D'Amico runs. It's all good. That was fluke. That is still Texas's only Arena Football League team, in my opinion. They're not the Oilers, and never will be. New York Giants versus the Saints. Who you got up?
I'm taking the Giants.
Taking the Giants in that one?
Yeah.
Against the Saints? Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. Saints ain't That's what Saints stands for. They ain't a damn thing. Ain't a factor in this league.
Back over there.
0-4 looking for a quarterback. They looking for Archie Manning to go down there, I promise. Saints are gone for the Arch Manning. Yeah, they looking for Arch Manning back. They won't run it back. Get Manning down there again.
They 0-4, right?
Yeah.
And they want Arch Manning?
They're in the Arch Manning sweepstakes.
But they don't want to win. Shit, Texas back there.
They don't care about winning. They just want Arch Manning down there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where did Archie play?
Yeah. Archie played at New Orleans.
In New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Broncos, Eagles. Who you got on? Good game right there.
Eagles.
In Philly.
Eagles. It don't matter where it's at.
That's a good game.
Okay. Cause the Eagles coasted.
I'm going to give Broncos that win. I think Eagles, they got to take a loss.
This ain't it, though.
I think this is it.
No.
I think this is it.
I think it's late in the year.
Broncos got a solid team. I think they're going to hit them in the mouth. Eagles ain't going to be ready for
What's
it.
the Broncos record?
They 2-2 right now.
Yeah, okay.
But we talking
What's
about
the Eagles record?
4-0.
Oh, no.
I'm calling the Broncos on this one. Yeah. This feels like a Broncos game.
Ain't that who's the Broncos quarterback? Bo Nix?
Philly don't even like to play at home. They don't even like their fans.
Don't nobody like Philly.
I know.
Well, see, the only reason they don't like their fans because most of the players not from Philly. Yeah, the only way you like Philadelphia, you got to be from Philly to like Philly.
And the little receiver they had a few years ago ain't there no more. Carbon, whatever his name, Charbon, whatever the little dude, you know what I'm talking about. He ain't there. Boy had 1 year wonder. It's all good. He got it though. He made it though. He was a new age, whatever the old dude was. He did the same thing. Number 17 back in the day for the Eagles. Number 17, little white dude. Mark Wahlberg played his role for the Eagles back in the day. He was from Philly. He's like
yeah. Oh, when you first said number 17, I think Harold Carmichael was number 17.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about him though.
No, I think Harold Carmichael was, but anyway, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I do got I got the Broncos winning that one, man. I think the Broncos are gonna pull an upset in that one, man. Quite honestly, just because of their matchups, man. Sports is a thing. It's a game of matchups, and I think the Broncos match up well versus Philly. Cowboys, Jets. Who you got?
Cowboys, Jets. I got the Cowboys
in New York. Yeah, we both called the Cowboys earlier. Ooh, Raiders, Colts in Indianapolis. Who you got? I thought they just played, but obviously they didn't.
I got Indianapolis, man.
You got the Colts in that one, 3-1.
Yeah,
1-3 Raiders.
Only because they're at home.
Yeah.
Because now one of them, neither one of them ain't doing. Yeah.
I'll take the Colts in that one as well.
Yeah,
I'll take the Colts in that one as well. Panthers, Dolphins. Who you got in that one? In Carolina. Both 1-3.
Panthers, dog. I gotta take the Panthers.
I gotta take the Panthers as well.
Yeah.
They defense, man.
Cheetah gone. They ain't got nothing. Man.
They defense.
And
Panthers defense.
And then if they thump what's his name on the head, he gonna get a concussion.
I ain't trying
to be funny.
It's true.
But if they thump him on the head, he got a concussion.
He out of there.
Yeah.
Tua need to be one of them bubble hats.
Say, man, Tua. Yeah. Say, man, I seen a dude the other day in the game had that.
The bubble hats. Hey, and he doing it. He's like a caricature.
With a Green Bay?
Yeah. Doubt him or not doubt him.
So does he have a concussion problem or something?
No, you have the option to wear that on top of your helmet. Every last NFL player has the option to wear that, and he's making it cool. Like he's becoming like a bobblehead character. What's his name? Start with a D, the receiver, man. He kept scoring on us, and he was just like,
all I'm saying like this here. And I thought he was
it looked even bigger in Green Bay.
Yeah, yellow. Big head. Hey, I ain't even trying to be. Man, don't. They're banning us off the internet. I ain't gonna say, but I just didn't think that. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Because it looked funny, man. It's like,
yeah, it is funny. But if you look at other games, it's random dudes on every team that's got it on.
You be like, but that yellow stuck out.
Big time, yeah. He like a big bobblehead. Yeah, remember NBA Jams back in the day? He looked like one of them NBA Jams characters with the huge head on the court. You know, I thought it was cool. You know, I thought he made it. He's trying to make it cool, and I'm with that. Anybody trying to make something that's not cool, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead. You go ahead.
We'll keep moving. Dolphins, Panthers, we just said that. Buccaneers and Seahawks, who you got in Seattle? Baker Mayfield traveling up to the northeast. Northwest.
I'm gonna go with the Bucs, man.
You going with the Bucs? Yeah. Hey, woof. It's gonna be a tough one.
See, I got Sam Donald on.
Yes, sir. I'm going with them Sam Donalds on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with them. Sam Donald's better than they try to make him.
Absolutely he is, especially when you got a coach that understands how he plays.
Yeah.
It starts at the top, man. It starts at the top with his talent, man.
Yeah.
Titans, Cardinals, 0-4 versus 2-2. Who you got?
Titans and I got the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals.
In Arizona, I got the Cardinals too. I got the Cardinals too on that one. Commanders, Chargers in LA. Who you got, huh?
Commanders, Chargers. I'm gonna take them Commanders, man.
I'm taking the Chargers on that one, man. Taking the Chargers. Jalen's been out a couple weeks. I think the Chargers.
Jalen out.
He's been out a couple weeks. He may have played last week. I don't know, but they lost. I don't think he played though. But he's been out a couple weeks, out of rhythm. Got to get it back. Herbert, you want to come back from that loss? I can't see the Chargers losing 2 games in a row. That's
Chargers lost to who?
Chargers lost to the Giants last week. You know.
I'm taking the Commanders. I don't care who their quarterback is.
They prepared for Russ Wilson all week and got Jackson Dart.
It don't matter.
I'm taking the Chargers, man.
It don't matter. You can prepare for whoever you want to. You still got to try and play the game. You can't adjust during the game.
It's tough. It's tough. It's really tough.
It ain't tough as they play it.
Come
on, Jay. You're an athlete. Stop that shit, Jay.
It's tough.
They make shit tough on TV. That shit ain't that tough. This dude playing instead of him. You gonna play from the first quarter to the fourth, and you can't make no adjustment to how this guy play?
The Giants are built for the run, huh? They built to stop the run. Okay. They built to stop the run. Period. Okay. And they got some decent DBs. And the Chargers run the football like that.
You said the Chargers, right?
Jim Harbaugh is a quarterback, but he runs a power offense.
I'm taking the Commanders. I could be wrong.
I'm taking the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers now.
Chargers is more hype than substance. They've been talking about Justin Herbert. He an elite quarterback. Blah 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 blah.
He's got a good coach now. Yeah. It was Jim Harbaugh. He's got another.
What's their record right now?
They 3-1.
Did they 3-1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still taking them.
That was a shock. That was a shock that they lost to the Giants. Like
Okay.
Yeah, well, they didn't. Like
I think the Commanders better than the Giants.
I'm saying they prepared for Russ and what he does well, and did not prepare for Jackson Dart. And how can you prepare for something you've never seen before? So they got hit with a rookie quarterback that they had no tape on. Like, it is what it is. That's how I see that.
Yeah, all that's overrated.
It's not. I believe in film study. I believe in tape.
I believe in that, but I believe in seeing what's in front of your eye. It ain't that much. Man, it ain't that much.
But when you're preparing,
it ain't no secrets in. What the hell is Russ? What the hell did Russ do so great that you got to go prepare that you ain't ready for the
deep ball?
What if So everybody you prepare for in the week, if they get hurt, you had a loss because they ain't in the game.
I understand what you're saying, but you prepare a certain way to beat a certain team, and when another one shows up, it's a little difficult.
I prepared it. See, that's
but what you're saying is they did not execute at the end of the day.
Do you know what teams that lose do? They prepare for other teams. Teams that win prepare how they prepare. Absolutely. And then other people prepare for you.
Absolutely.
I don't prepare for you.
Talking about,
I'm going to play the defense I play. Because when the Chicago Bears played the 46, they give a damn what you were doing. We playing the 46. When the Cowboys played, I'm going to play my game. I don't care what you play. And I'm going to win because I'm good at my game.
But they had guys at every position, though, that could execute. You can't take Ken Norton out of the equation and expect somebody to come fill them shoes and think you'll get the same result.
All I'm saying is that shit ain't that hard to do because the good teams do it.
When they took Ken Norton out of the equation, they didn't get back to the championship that next season, did they? Cowboys.
Oh, that's just one time.
I'm just saying. When you take something that is critical to the situation out of the equation, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna affect things. That's all I'm saying.
So who won the Super Bowl when they took Ken Norton out of the equation?
Not the Cowboys.
So you think Ken Norton was the player that made...
Actually, San Francisco won that year.
And then what happened?
And Ken Norton was on that team.
What?
When San Francisco won, Ken Norton was on that team.
Yeah. The Dallas hadn't won the Super Bowl at that time. So it didn't
No. The Cowboys won 2 Super Bowls, right? And then Ken Norton went from the Cowboys to the 49ers. During that whole Charles Haley situation and Deion situation. Right, Ken Norton and Deion was on the team at the same time. Won that Super Bowl that year, right? When Deion was on there, and then Deion came back to the Cowboys. Ken Norton stayed in San Francisco, but Deion came to the Cowboys, and then we won in '96. And that was the last title we won.
So you think Ken Norton swung all that?
He was a middle linebacker. Had a lot to do with it.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
And Jimmy Johnson not being here. It's a lot. It's a lot going on there.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, the fact that Ken Norton was not here, it was a factor. Is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, might have.
Hey, Ken Norton, he should be a Hall of Famer if he's not.
1%.
Because he was a hell of a linebacker for us.
I don't know about all that.
He was, man. He was a hard hitter.
He was good and all that, but
he was solid.
Yeah, he was solid. It's solid, very.
Hey,
good.
Super Bowls don't go, with everybody. But when he was here, we won a Super Bowl. When he left, he won a Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying.
But he wasn't the only one left. There was a lot of people left that year.
Yeah.
And Jimmy Johnson and a lot of people.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then Michael Irvin, them getting in trouble. He going to court.
No doubt.
To practice.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, but anyway, that's...
Next up. I know this rapid fire is kind of not rapid.
Yeah, not rapid at all. Not rapid at all.
Patriots, Bills. Who you got on Sunday Night Football?
I got Bills.
I don't even know why it's a game. Bills all day. 4-0 right now. We'll be 5-0. In Buffalo. They always struggle with the Patriots, though, but I don't think they will this year.
Not that. It ain't going to be that big of a struggle.
Chiefs, Jaguars. Monday Night Football. We get to watch Travis Hunter on both sides of the ball.
I got the Chiefs.
Versus Pat Mahomes.
I got the Chiefs.
All day?
Yeah, all day the Chiefs.
I got Chiefs on that one, too. It's going to be a good game, though.
Yeah.
Should be decent. That's like new and old. Not even old, but new and, like, seasoned. New versus seasoned.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Absolutely.
Right? I think Jags got, some great young talent. I think the Chiefs got great seasoned talent. And they mixing some young talent in with the seasoned talent when they come back from injury. Or, not injury, but, what's it called? Suspension or whatnot. But anyways, moving along. I'm going to keep this train rolling, man. Let me get my notes back up on my screen because I was just following some other things. But, yeah, we are on to Noonish Fantasy Football League. Yes, sir. Switch that screen on up. Noonish Fantasy Football, man. This week's matchups. Looks like Goop Punch beat your boy, dog. Goop Punch put that whooping on your boy, man. Knocked me down by 33 points, man. My team is 2-2 right now. Goop Punch is sitting at 3-1. Trip the Ghost took a dub against Mark Clayton last week, 255-201. My woman, my love, Miss Jara, man, she's in number 1 in the league right now, sitting at 3-0. She beat up on Jonas pretty good last week, 230-198.7. Back to the future. Donnie Boaz taking them L's left and right over here, man. Ray, boy, taking them L's. Ray Edwards, man, beat Donnie by 30. 29.5 if you want to be exact with the math. But yeah, man, that was a bad deal right there from on Donnie's part. Or was it? No, that's 30. That's 30.5 if you want to be exact with the math. Ray got that dub. Took a slight loss. 4.1 point. No, I'm sorry.
A loss is a loss.
A loss is a loss. What was that? 8.1 points. Took an L to Christiana this week. Unc is now 2-2. Christiana's also 2-2. So now the Noonish standings sit as is. Jara, my love, sitting solely at number 1, 3-0. Mark Magnificent, Mark Clayton, 3-1. In second place, tied with Mr. Punch, Goo Punch at 3-1 as well. Trip the goals. It's your boy Trip. You hear his name. You hear his name, don't you? Sitting right now in fourth place with a 2-1 record. He had a bye week early. Unc, Big Booty Judy, Job Rules, which is myself, and Speed Kills Ray Edwards. We're all tied right now in fifth place with 2-2 records. Yuzerski's last year champ, Anthony Fava, sitting with a 1-2 record. He had a bye week last week. Jonas is 0-4, and Back to the Future rounding out the bottom 0-3, man. Hey,
Jonas J.A. changed the rules.
Jonas,
he wait till you researched them, came up with a plan, then he changed them. Jonas, I'm with you.
Jonas, I know
you
you
ain't
did.
right, J.A.
Thing is, Jonas, I know you didn't research it. You put an AI tool on that jump.
That's what I'm talking about.
And still, it
don't matter how.
I can't knock the strategy.
Jonas,
but
Jonas, you did research it because you asked AI.
Yeah.
All the rest of it.
It alerted me
Noonish. Noonish.
that Jonas
was
Jonas had foolish. But Jonas, this is the thing. He should have researched all the rules. You can't wait till the game starts changing the rules, Jonas.
I ain't got time for all that. I'm just telling you straight up. Hey, man.
I'm rolling with you.
I put the draft together.
Jonas the bull.
24 hours before we drafted.
I'm with you, Jonas. I ain't rock.
My bad, Jay. No knock on you, dog.
He see you finna
I just couldn't let it shake like that, dog.
He see you finna run away with this thing.
Bro, you was about to run through the league. Bro,
like,
you was about to get 500 points. A good average, a good game for somebody in our league is 230 points.
He finna get 500.
500, dog. Jonas had nothing but kick returners
but
up and down the
what
roster.
Jonas telling you this? Jonas, tell him like this. Tell him like Silk the Shocker. Oh, it ain't my fault.
Did I do that? It ain't my fault.
Because you called me with the pistol in the blood. It ain't my fault.
It's all good. It's all good, Jay. We still love you, homie.
Yeah.
That's my fault on that,
no,
dog.
Jonas, we got you, man.
That was my fault. I had to switch it up. I had to give everybody a chance. Because that just
Jonas finna run away with the thing.
They wouldn't have respected us, man, if I let that hang right around like that, huh? They wouldn't have respected the league. You know, we got to get some respect around here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But moving on.
Trying to get some respect on your name.
No respect on your name. Gonna keep this thing moving, man. It is MLB playoff time right now, man. And the MLB wild card series are underway right now. And I know, in MLB, it's a little different than WNBA. They don't got a market. MLB, when they be like, hey, the world's richest, they don't include the Middle East. They don't include a lot of Africa in those lists.
Yeah.
Those people are not included. When your Bill Gates is ranked this, and this, and your what's the old school? Warren Buffett is ranked this, and Elon Musk is ranked this.
They're not putting the people in the Middle East today.
Hey, dog.
These people got a different level of money, man.
Hey, dog. Different levels of these things. Again, USA next year, we're celebrating our 250th birthday in 2026. Right? We was founded in 1776. A.D. Anno Domini. After death. However you want to look at it. All right? That means at least for 1,776 years, it was other countries and stuff established that people was making money already and families was putting money back and it was kingdoms and stuff. Had gold and diamonds and all kinds of riches and stuff like that already accumulating for 1,000 plus years. We ain't been here 1,000 years in the U.S. 250 of them things. You know what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. You see my point?
Oh, yeah.
So
they can say what they want to say, but this different level.
There's levels to this thing.
Different measurements and different everything.
Different levels to this thing, man. But wild card series matchups are taking place right now. And I thought I was looking up the right thing, but I was not. But last night we had some matchups take place. We had 4 games take place in the wild card last night. There are 2 taking place right now. Yesterday, though, starting with yesterday, the Detroit Tigers beat the Cleveland Guardians in 2-1 final. Man, that's going to be a great series. We're looking at a AL Central matchup right there between the Tigers and the Guardians. Tigers up 1-0 in that series right now, man. Padres took an L to the Cubs. You know, I'm a fan of the Cubbies, man. They got my heart, no doubt about it, man. True to that blue and red over there in that Cubs environment, man. You know, we trying to throw up them dubs, advance, get us another. See what happens, man. See what happens. I don't want to, jinx us or nothing like that. They beat the Padres 3-1. Red Sox over the Yankees 3-1 as well to take a 1-0 series lead. Dodgers won 10-5 behind Shohei Ohtani doing his thing over there yesterday. And right now, action is taking place. The Tigers and the Indians are tied 1-1, and the Padres are up on the Cubs right now in Chicago 1-0, man. So, these Major League playoffs are on the way. Unlike the WNBA, MLB is an established league.
Yeah, MLB, they don't need, because this is the thing.
They don't got to market.
They have a TV contract.
If you want to crown them, crown their ass.
They have faithful fans going to show up. They already know when the games are. We don't know about the WNBA. So the MLB is a whole different level than the because the MLB got the largest contracts going right now in the United States. So I mean, MLB know what they're doing, and WNBA don't know what they're doing.
Well, MLS has the largest contracts. Major League Soccer does, but they pick and choose.
They have the largest, but on the average.
On the average, it's absolutely MLB.
Yeah,
NBA and MLB. NBA has come up.
Yeah, NBA to come up, but
NBA has come up, and they are guaranteed contracts.
Yeah. Well,
these boys getting lots of years.
But MLB done had $500 million.
Oh yeah, for years MLB was the.
They done had several 500. The NBA up in the 200 and 300 million. They ain't got them 5 and 6s yet.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm just saying.
No doubt. Well, we're talking 10 years for $600 million versus 5 years for $325 type deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, about averaging about the same. NBA, I think,
maybe
on average per year, I think NBA is number 1 now, and then MLB is
just about the same. But when you quit making money, I'm still making money.
Exactly.
Yeah. When
Exactly.
your 5-year contract up, I got 5 more to go.
Absolutely.
It's all guaranteed. I'm just saying.
It's coming
right now, MLB to me is about up in. Now soccer when what's the name got to 200 something 4 per year, 4. How much you get per year?
500 million, 600 million.
I didn't want to say it was something.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the $1 billion contract.
Yeah,
that boy tripping. He got $660 million a year. You serious right now?
For what?
Yeah, internationally, 2 years.
20 million for 2 years, something like that. God.
600 million for 2 years. 1.2.
Yeah. 1 billion. 1.2
for 2 years.
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm talking about 12. Yeah, 1.2.
Crazy. Yeah, that soccer is a whole nother beast. Yeah. But MLB, man, they doing what they do, man. Shout out to all the teams in the playoffs. Good luck, man. Rangers did not make it. Bruce Bochy, man, which is also in the news today. Bruce Bochy got canned, unfortunately. He is no longer with the Rangers. I think it was a good time, man. The Rangers are in a development phase. Bochy's better with guys that know how to get the job done, right? Or guys that might have a clue as to how to get the job done, have got it done before, but just not consistently. He can get those guys over the hump and get them consistently doing it. But he's not the developmental type coach that's going to be out there practicing with the guys before the game at 2 o'clock, making sure they're getting the ground balls, making sure they're getting all the developmental work that they need to get in to be a professional at the end of the day. And right now, that's where the Rangers are. They need that type of coach on the squad. Let me go and get that to the right scene. They need that type of coach on the squad that can bring along some young guys. And, it is what it is, man. Bochy got us our first ever World Series. So, shout out to Bruce Bochy, man. Shout out to his amazing Hall of Fame career as a manager. And we appreciated your service here in Texas, man.
Yeah, you got the job done. About you in developmental stage, I want to, but it's a sad day when Bruce Bochy leave your team.
I'm telling you, man.
Sad day. That's all I'm going to say. I hate it for the Rangers.
I do, too.
You can develop all you want to, but once you get them developed, do you know how to win with them?
You can't develop that.
Yeah.
Bochy is who he is. And that is a proven champion, proven winner, man. It sucks, man.
It's a sad day when Bruce Bochy gone. That's all I'm saying.
And I'd like to say, I think that was more of a Bochy decision than it was a Rangers decision. I think Bochy wanted his time back. I don't think the Rangers were
trash enough. Because if the Rangers made that decision, bad decision.
Bad decision.
Now, Bochy getting your own time back, doing what you want, good decision. Yeah. But if the Rangers made the decision, bad decision, man. Yeah. I'm going to say it like that.
Oh, yeah. And hey, once again, like Major League Baseball always is.
Bochy is a proven product, man. He knows what the hell he's doing.
Absolutely. So. Absolutely. And it's a toss-up as to who's going to win that World Series, so I haven't a clue. A clue. But moving along, time for Trip to Go's favorite part of the show. It is time for in my opinion, this is the part of the show where and myself get to express an opinion with no rebuttal whatsoever coming from the opposite party.
Noonish.
For IMO this week, what say you?
Man, I got a different take on IMO.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, opinions don't matter. We
got a show then,
No, let me get to you. No, everybody got them. Yeah. I mean, y'all love to hear opinions. Yeah. And everybody want to hear your opinion, but your opinion don't matter. In sports, opinions don't matter when I say opinions don't matter in wins and losses. Yeah. The only thing that matters is he threw 27 times and he completed 22 for 320 yards. That's what matters. And now everybody's going to have an opinion on his completions. How it looked. But that's just the opinion. But the only thing that matters is that the Cowboys is 1-2-1. I don't care if you think Dak look horrible, Dak look great, Pickens is sometimey, or CD got curls like girls, whatever you think. None of that don't matter. The only thing that matters is the Cowboys have won one game, lost two, and tied. And the only thing that matters is that Dak Prescott has how many ever yards he got, whatever his complete. Right now he's had an all-time high in completion percentage as a Dallas Cowboy, Dak Prescott. But that don't matter because you 1-2. But that's my opinion. And my opinions, all this talk, Stephen A. I don't care if it's Gilbert Arenas. I don't care if it's Shay. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is what takes place on the field. So all these opinions don't have anything to do with the game.
Man, that's a great opinion, huh? It's a great opinion right there, huh? You know? And I hate to say it because, hey, our whole show is based off opinion.
Oh, yeah. No,
we got a lot of facts.
No.
We bring the facts.
No, we bring the facts. No, yeah.
And then got some opinions.
Yeah, we got about 30-40% his opinion. Yeah. So we got about 55-60%.
Oh, absolutely. We the facts.
So opinions, including all this stuff that I think, that don't make it true.
Yeah, no doubt.
But this is the truth.
We're giving y'all our best analysis of the situation.
Because this is why I'm gonna tell you why opinions don't matter. Because there's no way in hell that I thought Tyreek Hill could run 10.10.
No.
Unc did not, in my opinion, he was not gonna do it. But the only thing that matters, he did it for real.
He did that.
But in my opinion, man, I was telling you, Tyreek can't run up 10-1.
Yeah.
Tyreek can't run up 10-1-0. I said that several times. But that was my opinion.
Yeah.
But the fact is, Tyreek ran 10.10.
Yeah.
So all that opinion I had about he couldn't do it, it didn't matter. The only thing that really matters is that he did do it.
Facts. I love it.
I mean, I love IMO, and I'm gonna continue to give my opinion. But my opinion really don't matter.
It don't matter
in the big scheme of when you start talking about facts, opinions don't matter with facts. Because this is the thing: you can have opinion that 2 and 2 is 5, but the fact is that it's 4.
All day.
And in my opinion, I stated on this show over and over, man, Tyreek can't run on 10-1. Tyreek can't run. I didn't believe it. And then when he ran it, I was like, Tyreek ran 10-1. Tyreek ran 10. That's the fact, but my opinion was he couldn't.
That's a great opinion.
Yeah.
That's a great opinion right there. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, in my opinion, the commissioner for the WNBA, luckily, I don't even know your name. But you're tripping, dog. And in my opinion, because of how I'm seeing you trip, I don't believe the WNBA will ever be a successful league unless more men get involved. Women do a great job at a lot of things. One thing that I know that women do very well, more than anything else, is hate on each other. They're also very protective. But that is what makes them hate on each other, in my opinion. I'm kind of going kind of hard right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm not being offensive to nobody because I love women. If you know me, anything about JA, I support women to the utmost. I love my mama. I love my sister. I've been to all the women in technology meetings that I can possibly go to because I want to support women because I know it's a needed space. Just because it's a women in technology event don't mean that men can't come and support the women. Excuse me. You see me, like I like to go there to understand who the most brightest, smartest women in the area are so I can collaborate with them and do work. You feel me? I'm a man's man all day long. Ain't no Atlanta ATL going on around here. You know what I'm saying? Austin, Texas, Dallas. Ain't no new age going on around here. But women do a great job of hating on each other. And now I'm listening to what the commissioner of the WNBA has come out saying that basically the players should be praising her for the job she has done. Caitlin Clark is lucky to be receiving the money that she's receiving. Have you lost your mind, lady? Like, I see why the league is not flourishing when Caitlin Clark's like on the floor. If you were doing your job, you would have taken much better advantage of Caitlin Clark's situation last year and put the league in a much better situation to succeed this year, where people would actually know the WNBA playoffs are taking off right now. But since Caitlin Clark's injured, nobody knows.
The trouble is,
And all the players are complaining about how much they don't get paid. Why? Because all the NBA owners that own the WNBA teams are like, y'all are still in the red. We've never been in the black. How can we raise the number, the money up when y'all, like, there's no money to raise? I don't understand the thought process. What have you done? Nothing. Caitlin Clark may as well be the commissioner of the league because she's done more for the WNBA than you have. You couldn't even sustain when she got injured. Like, come on with it, bro. Like, what's the deal? Like, are we going to praise our athletes? Or are we going to continue to bury them down? Are we going to put our money into marketing and market the other athletes in this league? That, I mean, the league is hell, it's been around for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
30 plus years. About 20, 30 years.
Yeah, it's 20.
Like 27, 28, almost 30 years.
Yeah, I can't remember the exact number of years.
I know it was late 90s when Swirl Swoops and the Houston Comets was really getting into the mix.
Yeah.
It might be 30 years at this point, 31, 32. Man.
Closing in on it.
Because when the Cowboys were winning Super Bowls, the Comets was right around that same time getting hot. And the Comets ain't even here no more.
Yeah.
You got to stop hating on each other, man. I know that this IMO is not going to stop this because we're talking about a history of forever, okay, of people just hating on people, but specifically women.
Stop it.
You act like you all on, you know what I'm saying, uplifting each other. Quit the act, bruh. It ain't no act, man. Like, hey, we see the real. Yeah. Y'all got to quit hating on each other, man. Only way the WNBA is going to be successful if everybody get on the same page. When you have the next Caitlin Clark come through, make sure everybody is supporting her. Go out and dog her out on the court. I ain't saying go let her win. But make sure she gets the credit she deserves for being that person and that striking force in the league that is bringing people to come watch our game. Is all I'm saying. And Commissioner, you're doing a horrible job. Your recent comments that have come out from a private conversation, yeah, it was a private conversation, but your thought processes and mentality is the reason why the WNBA is not moving forward. It's not about you. It's about your players. NBA figured it out. The players make this league, not me. So until you figure that out, y'all gonna continue to suck and still get paid $75,000 a year. That's all I got to say about that. And that's my opinion. Hey. And y'all don't know what it is, man.
It's the end of the show, man. We glad. We glad y'all tuned in, man. Anybody that has not subscribed to the show, go on and hit that subscription button. Hit that notification bell. And hit that like.
Yeah.
And then share it with somebody else that you know that likes sports and technology like you do.
Yep.
We've been mostly on sports lately. We ain't got on technology because technology is a long, drawn-out subject. But anyway.
Yeah, and what me and Uncle gonna do is continue to control what we can control.
Oh, absolutely.
We can't control what YouTube does as far as sending out our show, but we support YouTube. We love YouTube. We want y'all to continue to love us. But for whatever reason,
some things been going on.
We got an email saying that we're top 10%, but we're not getting top 10% results. Is all I'm saying, man. We love it. We love y'all. Hopefully this has been one of those catapults to launch us forward to the masses. But we're going to keep bringing the good content like we do, man. It's only going to get better and better. But appreciate y'all this week for another great episode of Noonish, man. We'll see y'all next Wednesday sometime around
that time. Y'all know what time it is.
Y'all know what it is. Appreciate you, Trill, Ben Smith, everybody that watched today. If we couldn't come to you and say nothing, man, we here, man. We love y'all, man. Appreciate it. We're going to be back next week. We'll see y'all later on. Peace.
We are.
Noonish. 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 J.A. he was major league, playing around with them bats. Kia OG, making plays on the track. Sports and technology, we mix it in with facts. Catch him every Wednesday to like double tap. A lot of interviews with ballers and them winners. Yeah, Jay on Notre Dame, all winner.